not fucking with you niggas. Y'all been shaky like some strippers. What's in my cup? Boy, I'm off that liquor. Looking at me crazy, get you hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas. Y'all been shaky like some strippers. What's in my cup? Boy, I'm off that liquor. Looking at me crazy, get you hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas, don't care if y'all fuck with me. All up on the nigga page, trying to keep up with me. All in private talking down, but they know what's up with me. In my presence, show respect before that shit get ugly. I had some pussy niggas I had to cut off. What it is, what it ain't, it's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man K3.
And it's me, Mocha Banks.
And this is Paid N Bazed. A solo.
You Paid N Bazed?
Of course.
That's like 3 episodes in a row you just ain't said it.
Because
why you keep let's do it again.
Yeah, okay, what's up with that? I ain't repeat.
Yeah, let's run it down real quick.
Cause you know we got backup today. we got cash filling in for you. Yeah, it's a problem. Okay. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your main man K3.
And it's me, Mocha Banks.
And this is
Paid N Bazed. Alright. I love that. I love us.
I'm so tired of having to put my hands on you.
Why you making me do this?
You said.
Somebody asked me for real like concern, like does V like hit women like
I just said I gotta calm down with the jokes because like they gonna pull that back up once we really blow.
And you look like you hit women.
Nah, somebody broke it down to me. They were that's crazy.
I've never hit
somebody broke it down to me. They was like BB bitches, you like twang, and mocha fuck with niggas with no motion. And I was like, that's y'all thing, right? Mm-hmm. I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Can y'all stop putting that out there that I fuck with niggas with no motion? Like, I'm just a lover.
Beating bitches work for Kevin Gates. Why it can't work for me?
Did it?
He pretty successful.
I don't know. If you start wearing like a feather in your shit.
I got a question. Like, who the fuck be streaming Kevin Gates so much that he's one of the highest like streamed
I used to
YouTube
love Kevin Gates.
I'm that bitch.
I used to love him.
You know he's like one of the highest streamed rappers on YouTube.
Yeah, he was.
Gates that nigga.
Yeah.
He had a rough patch for like a couple years, like after he first got out, but like he that nigga.
I'm letting y'all know.
It's always the ones who a little gay.
Whoa.
What happened?
It's always the ones who a little gay that be raw as fucking rapping like Meat Mill. Like you was playing him all day yesterday.
Shout out to Freak Mill, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, niggas still. Hey, somebody got to still chase dreams. I fuck with Freak Mill.
I still fucked with Frank Ocean after he came out.
That's different though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different.
I have a theory that all men are a little gay.
Oh Lord.
So it's my theory, and you know, I feel like okay. So here's
explain the
here's
theory.
the science behind it. So women have an X and an X chromosome. Y'all got an X and a Y. So y'all a little lacking, like that little piece of line right there, which we put between y'all legs. We just gave y'all that for like a little ego boost. But I feel like in the end, y'all admire women and y'all are striving to be more like women. Y'all are just lacking because you just don't got that X chromosome. So femininity dominates masculinity. Think about it. There's more women in the world. There's more girls born than boys. Y'all are just the little fuck ups a little bit.
So let me ask you. So in your opinion, like somebody being more in touch with their feminine side made them gay?
No.
Because there is a balance of like masculinity.
So I like men being in touch with it. I'm saying I think underlyingly all men are a little homosexual. They just don't know it.
I think I wouldn't say that. I think some men are so like they want to make sure that they're not viewed as gay. They go overboard to make it seem like they don't have any feminine qualities. I think men who are comfortable in their skin, like me and K3, like we have some feminine ways. I wouldn't say, yeah.
Listen, man.
We do. I'm saying what they would consider feminine, like we're clean cut.
Get a time step. This is not a...
I'm really just saying what I think.
No, listen, what I'm saying is, okay, I think they call it metrosexual. Like metrosexual means like you a clean cut individual. You have like some what they would consider feminine qualities. It's some nigga that's not. It's some niggas that's not gonna go sit in a nail salon chair to get their feet and hands done. It's some niggas that's not gonna take care of their face or whatever. And also, I want to hit on this too because like, I was just watching Poor Minds with Lil Yachty and them, and they was like, oh, like men can find other men attractive, and Lil Yachty and them was like putting on like not. But I was like.
I mean, finding them attractive is one thing, but like you niggas know what another nigga has.
Nigga look like I know when like it's no reason like niggas knew Prince was handsome. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying.
So what I think saying men are gay is a little extreme. What I mean is like I feel like femininity outweighs masculinity.
Odell come around my bitch.
What I'm trying to say is I believe that everybody has more feminine than masculine, and I feel like even in males, you guys have more feminine than masculine. You just try to deny it a little bit, you know?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I can agree to that, like, to a certain extent. Because at the end of the day, men do, like, crave to be loved, crave to be held, and all that other shit, too. So, like, yeah. But
we got to cover it up because we got to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then, like, but, like, the gay part is just, like,
that was me joking.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think y'all gay, but, like, y'all are definitely more feminine. You guys have to kind of come more towards our side.
So if your nigga was like, could acknowledge like, yeah, that nigga fine.
Fine is crazy.
If you said that nigga fine, that's a no. But if you say like, okay, he's a good looking man, like, okay, I see it, he's a good looking. Like I see other women, I know who's a good looking woman. You know.
I know we in one place. Can I spitball into another place because I feel like when you like we can acknowledge like y'all know when I'm not gonna be saying niggas fine. I was using.
But I know that. I'm just saying like that conversation. I'm glad we're moving away from that.
I got a question. So like this is how I feel. I feel like. Just like you can acknowledge a woman is fine, and we can acknowledge if a man like has more stature than us, or if he's a good looking man. I feel like, especially when you in the industry, like let's say you go through your nigga phone, and like you see he fucking with a bitch that's like you just not on her level. I just feel like you shouldn't bring it up.
I just had a conversation about this, bro. Girls don't like when niggas don't got a type, but they also don't like when a nigga don't got a type. They really just like whenever you fuck with, like make them feel better about themselves. Like it ain't really that for real.
Right.
So you're saying if a man is fucking with a bitch like better than me, like I shouldn't say nothing?
Yeah. Like if I go through my bitch phone, I'm in the industry and I see
I see what you say. You shout out.
I see like she fucking with Michael B. Jordan. I might just go cry in the car.
Keep it to yourself.
But I'm also like in the middle of crying, be like,
no, I'm not gonna keep it to myself. What I'm gonna do is like go have that bitch. Go there.
Y'all always doing that.
Right.
Go there.
If I wanted to have her, I would go for her.
But he's
I'm just saying.
fucking with her. So
no,
go
in
there.
the past he's fucking.
You see
with her.
how
No,
big?
he didn't say that. He said if you go through your restaurant, he's fucking with a badder bitch. Like you
No,
fucking,
like
go
his
get that
side
bitch.
bitch.
Go.
Oh, his side bitch.
Like if I find out my bitch cheated on me with Michael B. Jordan, I'm gonna be crying.
And
But in the
I'm
middle
saying,
of crying,
go
I'm gonna be like,
that side bitch. Why would I? Yeah.
like, bitch, I understand a little bit. Like,
I don't feel that way.
it's
I'm more
Michael
like,
B. Jordan. Like,
I don't care if the bitch is badder, ugly, or whatever. If you fucking with another bitch, go have that bitch.
If he uglier though, what you think that say about you?
if she's
If the girl uglier? How you feel? That make you feel worse?
No. It's more of a man. Like, men have no type. That's something I've noticed. Like, I fuck with niggas that have fucked with me and fuck with bitches that's like, bro, how does this even equal
Women
out?
don't have no type
Men
either.
don't have types. So,
Y'all roster
men
be
don't
horrible.
care whether she fat, skinny, ugly, whatever.
Usually when a
Whoever
girl is like one of them girls who like to save niggas, it do like a lot of times like the reason why the niggas not y'all like his girls be like way less better than you is because you're not supposed to be fucking with that type of nigga in the first place.
Exactly. So if
That's
a person's
true.
uglier than
Yeah,
me,
so
it's
stop
like,
trying to save niggas.
Yeah. But y'all roster don't be no better.
Fuck no. It be black and mouth,
so yeah, I
dirty
do be trying to.
fingernails.
I'm not even
ass
gonna
niggas.
argue with you. I do be trying to save niggas. I be the
Tobacco chewing
baddest. I'm
ass
always the
niggas.
baddest bitch niggas fuck with, but I need to stop trying to save.
So
niggas.
it don't matter what they look like. So you go through your nigga phone and I don't know who to say.
I do get excited when niggas fuck with bad bitches. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If they fuck with bad
When
bitches,
she
it
bad,
be
she
making
be
me
like, cool.
He fucking with Ruby Rose.
Not fucking with the same person as me. Okay, the fuck, my pussy good as Ruby. What you mean? Like Ruby Rose, I got shit on this shit. Just saying.
But what he's saying is like if it's Ruby Rose. Okay, so she.
I didn't know who to say because I already knew she was gonna be like,
And
Yeah.
the fuck, like,
Anybody, I'm saying like
Bitch,
if
I'm
she
big
better.
mocha.
Who is somebody you feel like is just top of the line?
bitches is bad, but I'm bad. My pussy's really good. So
You
I
don't feel
give a
like
fuck.
nobody you don't think it's no celebrity that you like. Okay,
It ain't no
that
competition when it comes to this shit. That's what I say.
Talking about pussy like 5 minutes in is crazy. Like we gonna get there. We We gonna get there.
Anyway, don't get me started. Y'all trying me today.
No, you trying us. All niggas are
You
gay.
call us gay.
We in the room like, well.
Now you talking about some mocha like to save niggas.
Now I will say.
I ain't say that. You just said that.
Now how you feel about this though? Because I've just seen this discussion on Twitter when they be saying like niggas who like to fuck too much, they gay. Is that true? Like if a nigga too horny, like he just always want to fuck somebody.
I think niggas who want to fuck anything.
I don't think it's like too much because like I kind of have a high sexual drive in relationships.
No, not in a relationship. I'm talking about a nigga who just always gotta fuck.
Yeah, probably because like I mean I don't think it's all the time. Like we can't speak for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's always those individual situations, but
because at first I used to be like, I thought that
anything.
was stupid because I'm like, but then I thought about it and I was like. Yeah, it do kind of
What
feel
are you
like
trying
if
to
you not
accomplish?
disciplined,
Trying to fuck the girl
yeah,
with?
like
Yeah.
if you're not disciplined, like if you get drunk around some niggas.
Okay, so I will say that like lack of discipline is like a turn off for me.
Yeah.
Like you can't be disciplined. Like you gotta fuck every fucking person that throws pussy your way. Like that's like
You know
not
who really
cute.
be gay? Them white boys. Them white
Yeah.
frat boys, they all be experimenting in college and shit.
Yeah.
Most white women who
Is
married,
it gay if they're just experimenting? Because you know women experiment too.
gay is gay.
It's gay when y'all do it too.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just not seen. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's
for
not
y'all.
a statement for y'all.
Yeah.
But for us it is.
But your husband can't tell you, yeah, I mean, I got a blowy in college.
So
from,
like
from a homeboy.
so I've had my coochie ate by a girl. You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
nigga gave
So when
me,
I get
nigga
married,
gave me some head. It's crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Like
That was on Insecure.
I know. Like, how would you
Yeah.
even frame that to your shorty?
I have a
Yeah.
question. So would y'all stop fucking with a nigga if he's like straight for real, but he's like back in college, like I did let a nigga suck my dick.
Why
Why
are you
you
talking
who you
about?
talking to?
Talking to the audience.
Oh.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
are we finna
Is
jump your ass here? What the fuck is you on?
Well, she wants to be like, well, I be
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
I mean, me personally, ew.
for real.
Sorry.
It would be a deal breaker for you. I thought you would be more open.
Fuck no. I'm not open to that type of shit.
what does that mean? Elaborate.
Right, because you definitely have
No, I don't
said
sound homophobic.
you think you
not
could juggle two men in a relationship.
Yeah, but they both fucking with me, not fucking with each other.
So they not gonna fuck you at the same time.
No.
Oh,
I think that I could like have 2 or 3 husbands if I really put my mind to it. Just get them.
so what if they want to run a train one night?
Ew, no.
And if it's a thriesome with 2 men and they could be touched, is that crazy?
Yeah, because somebody tried to do it.
Would y'all try polygamy? Like, would
Niggas
y'all
fist
try
bumping?
polygamy? Like,
I don't want 2 women at one
I
time.
would. I don't want to, but if bitches want to do it, I mean, I told y'all my dad did it.
I feel like I don't want to, but I'm just saying, like, if I really put my mind to it, I could. That's what I was saying.
I'm not
like,
looking
if I
for
put
it,
my
but
mind
if
to it,
I
can
find
get
2
niggas
bitches
to-
stupid enough,
Yeah,
to
if
do
I
it,
find dumbass niggas.
Nah, think about it. Yeah.
I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna make them hoes wear matching outfits too. We're gonna really suit this shit up.
Matching outfits is crazy.
Those hoes gonna be like sidekicks.
Doublemint
No,
twins.
really, I'm a
I'ma dress them
monogamous
hoes like
person.
Team Rocket.
On all serious note, I'm a monogamous person. Like, I just want one person.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I know I can find dumb niggas to like come on out, like be groupies for me.
All right, hold on. Cause we just hanging out.
okay.
All right, so this is a solo.
Right.
Right, let's acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? It's a solo. We ain't had one in a while. It's been
That's
a
why
while.
we having fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
the
I said.
conversation was great.
No, it was. Like, but we tired of talking about your
Don't
pussy.
fucking cut
No,
me
I'm just playing. But no, like, let's just acknowledge, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit been kind of lit for us lately.
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
most
saying? We've
definitely.
been hanging out. We in a different space than we was last time we had a solo. But it's under the same circumstances, though, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Elaborate. You know I'm a little slow now.
like you know.
Oh my god! I
You
forgot my glasses.
But I was just saying, like, it's in a different, under different, the same circumstances. Like when we was coming
Y'all like my
expecting one
glasses?
thing and we had another thing. Yeah, they look nice. You look like a,
Hello.
you like an undercover
You
superhero.
look great. You look like one of the dudes off Men in Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like acknowledgments. I like to be hyped up.
You used to run the lunch.
I used to what?
Run the lunch.
With my hands behind my back. I'm taking them off. They are
You look like you can flip.
I definitely think you should wear them. Don't wear them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well. Oh wow! So you was gonna let me do the power of the monk? 'Cause I had them on earlier. I got you, boots. Let's see the boots.
I thought my boots were really
Cause
cute.
this ain't Texas.
Nah, them bitches hard.
Nah, they hard. They
So
hard,
y'all saying my outfit not hard?
No,
We
it's
fold out.
it's
Stand up to show the people. That's coming in.
Do not shake. We did not say shake ass. We said stand up and show the people. Okay.
Nice, very nice outfit.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
dressed you?
K3. I'm just playing. I just myself.
AK3, do we put that shit on?
Shoot,
I was just
I
finna
need
say.
your help because I have a winery tasting. I need you to like find me like a good outfit, like put some shit together.
Something nice and sleek.
I can't dress us on? Damn.
But I thought he would know how to dress a bad bitch. A
Oh, you trying to say
better.
he's more feminine.
I'm a little bit more. But oh yeah, my fit is actually a recycle fit from our last location, but the quality was so bad you couldn't tell. So I feel like
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna wear what I wore on Jay episode today because I was like, they couldn't see that shit.
yeah, I'm really playing that shit bad. Me and Mocha was watching that shit the other day, yesterday. Like, you can't even see our fucking faces.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah.
That shit was like a VCR cassette.
Yeah, but you got, you know what I'm saying? People get to see the growth.
And niggas really was in that bitch like, this is a camera they use on Netflix. I can't tell.
And
like-
we're only going to get better. But one thing about Amp, like I see other people podcasts who's top notch in the industry. His quality is raw.
Bro,
Like
your editing.
quality raw.
I was just
like,
watching one of my favorite podcasts. I'm not gonna say which.
I don't know if we're gonna get better than you.
The editing, like, I'm like, bro, Amp do better than this. Like on certain parts, like when they like had to beat
back and
something out or
forth.
go back and forth.
Even
and shit.
big podcasts, I'm like, Amp is rawer than them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So can we take you up with us?
Definitely.
Amp coming to the top.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, Amp raw. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, shit. Because there be certain shit I be watching, I be
Oh, this
judging.
button is hurting my
Speaking
butt.
of Amp, I am now in the RAOP Discord, and that is a wild place.
Oh, Lord, yeah. He be telling us all about it.
I like, oh yeah, we gotta get one of these.
Amp is hilarious. Like, just watching the episode, I was like, bro, I did not know Amp was this funny.
Yeah.
We be bringing back 1950 slurs. And
Yeah, that shit get real.
And
That's
I
my
did
type
not-
of place.
I did not know Amp got a funnier laugh than me, bro.
Amp is just so raw. Like, you're such a cool person. Like, I could always picture Amp being like with like 20, 30 bad bitches around him.
Yeah.
Because like he just that fucking around.
You
Yeah.
talking about that's true.
He just be chilling. Like,
Like,
he just
yeah.
be chilling.
Chilling.
That's why I really, out of everybody, okay, so last night, y'all, I did Creeping Through the Streets. Out of everybody, I'm like, what was Amp doing?
I swear, Amp opinion, his shit matters more than
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
Whenever you after the pod, I'm like, Amp, how'd I do? Gotta look at his face.
Yeah.
You think I'm good at this?
Yeah, my goal used to be to fuck y'all up with my jokes and have y'all like break camera. Like,
Now
break,
you
like,
be-
now I just be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if Amp cracking up, if he like move his head from behind to the back of the wall, like,
And he's so
okay.
nonchalant, so he just gonna do a little smile like a, and it's like, damn, got me.
Right.
Type shit.
But the most I seen him laugh was definitely on Dumar episode. Like,
Yeah.
Dumar, he had to go behind the wall.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that's because Dumar was pissy drunk and shit.
Yeah. I don't know how to say that shit. But yeah, we've been
That's
hanging
not how you
out.
say it.
I don't know either. Espelon.
No, that's still not it.
Espelon.
Come on, sound it out.
Anyway, are we gonna get into the episode? Because that was like our little
Yeah.
interview portion.
No.
Wait, any questions you guys have for me?
Well, do we want to say anything we all been doing? Like,
Let's just say we get into a place now where niggas gotta come see Wayne. You know what I'm saying? We get into a place where everything is paying off the hard work, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and we really been validated in this shit, and it's only up from here. Let's just say
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We
Shout out
getting
to the president.
president. We getting invited to Diddy parties. Like, shit just going up for us.
We in the freak offs.
Yeah.
But they don't want me, they want y'all.
what that tweet said, getting invited to a Diddy party and finding out you the hoes is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. It's like, damn, like, nigga, that be, I thought we was playing cards.
No, like I'm really proud
Be
of
like
you,
that
bro.
video of
Y'all
Shekinah
do.
Joe. I'm not into that.
I'm really proud of us. Like we really raw and we really popping our shit outside of the podcast as well. So y'all check out Go Dummy, dropping soon, March
Yeah.
5th. Y'all tap in.
Dummy.
Tap
My
in.
very first single. Yeah, we're doing good. Like
We got a lot coming.
Yeah.
She got a Creeping Through the Streets coming. I got a Creeping Through the Streets coming. We're gonna be dropping Flipper, the infamous song, the intro song that y'all love so much. I'm gonna be dropping it. I'll come with a date soon. K3 got a lot of things in the works too, in his motherfucking modeling bag. And
I need you as my
Little
stylist.
fashion bag. I got you.
Be a part of my glam squad.
I'm the type of nigga like I asked this on the pod before. Like I definitely like have input in the women I date. Like I got input in how they dress.
Yeah.
Like it's like okay, like what we doing now? Like
I always dress better than my women.
yeah,
I feel like I do
like the
pretty
style.
good.
I like the style. Like okay, like we gotta kind of come at the same time. So I'm gonna ask you about my shit, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about your shit too.
Right.
I feel like I do pretty good styling myself. What you think? I gotta ask K3.
Yeah, I could see you in some other type of looks, but you definitely be doing your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, switch it up.
Okay, we not finna act like.
Nah.
The fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all both be putting that shit on. Like
We got two different
we really
sides, though.
paid and based for real. Like we really some clean ass people. Like when you go to my house is clean too.
Yeah,
Like
we
not
real
dirty.
mainstream with it. Looking at
For the most part.
I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, bro, I'm really paid and based. Like
For real.
looking around.
This shit going
Looking
on.
at my
Oh yeah,
bank
and we.
account.
Well, I don't want to give it too much sauce, but we trying to get into acting. Y'all think we could do it?
I think
Come on, let's
think
do a
we rock.
scene real quick. You ready?
a nigga beating his bitch.
No. All right. No.
What's the thing?
he said acting, not reality TV.
Give us a concept.
A concept. Alright. One of our family members just had to get their leg cut off from diabetes.
Okay. It's grandma. We brother
We
and sister.
cousins? Okay, we brother and sister.
Yeah. Hold on. You making me laugh?
I'll start off. Y'all ready? I'll start off.
Yeah.
I'll start off.
Okay.
Man, y'all. Bad news. Grandma, big mama. They done had to cut her shit off at the kneecap. Big mama got a nub.
Fuck, man.
Bro, like it's like I told Big Mama can't be eating them ribs and can't be doing all that shit, bro.
She wasn't
too
a
old
good
for that
person
shit.
anyway.
It's
not
your
dead.
fault.
It's not.
You be coming over here giving him the motherfucking candy yams and them little Swiss rolls and shit.
You know, Big Mama got rolls around her wrist.
Y'all said I can't do this. I'm gonna just be laughing.
I tell you one thing. Has anybody seen The Wheel?
Yeah, you not in it.
I'm using that voice. Nigga from the two
I'm the bad cousin.
You not in it. Does that change your perspective?
I'm not in it.
Yeah.
Now we in the
So
room.
the truth is, granddaddy not really your granddaddy.
It's a Tyler Perry movie.
I need a bad wig.
Nigga need a fro with no tape up.
And the reason she caught diabetes is because she was fucking that chef who kept making her them Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls. Messy ass
Well,
movie.
let's talk about how you was fucking Auntie Willis' husband.
He had a bag.
This is horrible. If you think about it, this ain't real. I was trying to do some real shit.
Yeah.
I can't take y'all serious.
Come on, bro. Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's just go off script.
All right, let's go. So you ready? Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
This is my audition tape. You never
All
hear it.
right. Hey, bro. Why I caught you in my girlfriend text message thread?
Nah, bro, not me, bro. What you talking about?
I seen the messages, and I just can't believe that you, of all people, would do something like that to me.
Listen, bro. Honestly, I was trying to look out for you, like, really, because at the end of the day, like, I know how you is, bro. If you really love her for real, like, she shouldn't even be entertaining. I told you this wasn't the girl for you, bro.
Are you gaslighting me?
Gaslighting is crazy. men using gaslighting on one another is crazy. That is not a real, but that's not, it was tense. But like a man, if one of my homeboys ever told me I was gaslighting him, we gonna drop some slurs. that's crazy.
That's the script. Tyler Perry wrote this. This is a
You know what I'm saying?
concept.
I'll definitely be on TV.
Sure.
We gotta chill. Lil B said,
Like the
Okay,
show.
yeah. Let's get to the show.
Okay.
Let's
So
get
we
to the
get
show.
into what it is, what it ain't.
Yeah. So
All right,
Please.
y'all.
So we failed miserably at acting.
yeah.
I think I'll be a good actor. I just need a little practice.
Now my audition tape, I'm always gonna do Mitch. When he I'm naked out here with all my men's
Y'all know who I would do?
Who?
Tell me if y'all know it. Okay. Hold on, let me get in. See.
Hear that
There we
beat.
go. Yeah. And I said, Carl, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? That's my baby, Carl. No, that's my baby.
Precious.
And what did he say? He told me to shut my fat ass up. And what did she do? I shut my fat ass up.
It was
Precious.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
That was good.
You think I can get on?
You can't do women roles though.
Oh, damn.
So he gonna be like. They send me his fucking finger.
No, it's good.
Send me his fucking finger in the mail, B. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, owes me money, is fucking dead. It's fucking dead. Yeah. I'm naked out here without my little mans, B.
Nah, that's good. That's really
Nigga was
convincing.
hurt. Look at
We
that.
really having a ball. I like
All
it.
right, this how
can't
we
do
have
one?
solo. Yeah.
I can't take y'all serious. I'm gonna be
She
laughing.
would've- she would've been that bitch.
Like, y'all
Sometimes you gotta use what you got to get what you
Everybody
want.
out the motherfucking dressing room, please.
Okay, so let's get to what it is. Meek Mill has been put on blast due to an alleged sexual allegation
Jesus.
with Diddy. He's trending on Twitter because of the legal documents that alleges Diddy had sexual relationships with a rapper from Philadelphia who dated Nicki Minaj, which narrows down the list to pretty much him. Is this what it is or what it ain't?
We don't know that.
Yeah, I say it's what it ain't. Like, well, I got two sides to it because, number one, it's kind of like the conversation me and you was just having about like podcasts where they could clip up things. I'm just seeing how the internet is so dangerous. Like, people will believe the lie more than the truth if the lie is more entertaining. So it's like, we don't know for sure if just because somebody says something in a lawsuit or something, like it's no proof there. Now, it's definitely entertaining.
It is entertaining.
Yeah, but Meek is just horrible to watch because like Meek is like he's a lot.
Yeah, no,
slow.
like we talked about yesterday. Like I feel like he real ego driven, and sometimes ego make niggas so dumb.
Yeah,
Like so
it's just
dumb.
like he's just handling it the wrong way. I tell you, him and Nicki was like the perfect couple because they spiral when shit happens. Like they go on Twitter rants.
Yeah, they should have stayed together. But like like when two perkheads get together, that shit be all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, like no,
I know they used to be in that bitch rumbling.
Yeah, going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it did come out that like, well, apparently that they had like a tumultuous like abusive relationship. That's what people be saying like behind the
Yeah.
scenes type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but
can
you
see
see
it.
how silence I think people have to learn, especially in this industry, silence will take you far. You see, Usher was in that paperwork too.
Yeah,
and
he
everybody
said
said
nothing.
shit
He ain't saying
about it because he ain't said nothing. Usher don't give a
But
fuck.
it is a little bit more believable that Usher.
Kiki
Usher
Palmer
is
mama said he was gay. That nigga still
Usher is gay.
I just don't put,
She don't know
so,
shit.
so she said it so convincing.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
just don't
Usher's
put
gay.
nothing past these men. Like I don't put nothing past them.
no, I'm not saying that.
believe it.
Listen, the industry is very weird.
It's weird.
I wouldn't be surprised. But what I'm saying is Meek, the way he handling it, like, bro, you going on Twitter talking about, you can ask any bitch I ever been with. I be wanting to fuck 2 and 3 days a week. I be trying to fuck them on their periods. Like, why would you tweet that?
Why would you
It's
say
like, what
that?
are we doing? That nigga still tweeting right now. I don't know who worse, him or the porn star bitch who was fucking Zion.
Yeah, like, you just going in. But I think what's even worse is, like, y'all, it just shows how the world is. Like, everybody more worried about the gay rumors more than the predatory shit from Diddy.
And then like Diddy being like on some Epstein level, like sex
Yeah.
trafficking,
Nobody give
young girls, all type of shit. Like
And Young
just
Miami
wilding out.
just silent. Ain't saying nothing.
Because Young Miami was a part of that shit too.
She was
the
she was
madam, right?
listed in that shit too though as being a part of that shit.
Yeah, she so for that shit. Like,
But let's think about it though. Diddy what's the phrase that Diddy known for? Take that. Kind of crazy.
no, but all of the shit that's like coming out, all the videos and evidence and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, my dad been saying Diddy was gay since I was young, coming up in the barbershop. He's like, he's a fucking freak, dude. Because my dad always, we'd be like, how you know? I know people in the industry, dude. Like, he's a
Your
fucking
dad from up north?
so
That dude shit coming from.
Yeah, he always say like Diddy gay, and he always say Eddie Murphy got caught with a transsexual.
Transgender.
I can't. Oh.
Transsexual is a little like it's on the.
I almost said. Transgender, yeah.
He's a freak, dude.
Yeah, he always. My dad, he think a music video come on, everybody like that's that nigga. That shit is rented. I know whose house that is.
That's how shorty be too.
Yeah, they all in there. That's not his fucking house. Like, they New Yorkers, yeah. They know one person in the industry. Yeah. So that been ongoing. People been knew Diddy do what he do. So it's like
I don't know. I don't really know like what to say, like what it is or what it ain't too. But like at the end of the day, like he said, bro, like it's all fun and games and shit. But like this shit kind of crazy, bro. Like Diddy really is like finna go down. Like he already done like people done cut ties with him and all that shit. Like this Diddy at the end of the day, like this somebody who like has been major in our lives since we was like before we was born. Like he a staple in our culture. So like this shit is crazy. Like it's not like I guess this how motherfuckers felt about Bill Cosby or some shit. But like,
is it like it's so coincidental? Like why does it feel so familiar? Like
because what people
this shit been happening to a lot of people.
Yeah, this is what people fail to realize is. These people,
are they trying to take us down? Like
no, I wouldn't say that. These people, like you said, it's an ego thing. Like they get so high that they have a god complex. They think they are untouchable. Diddy blowing up people's cars is untouchable. Oh, and Meek Mill brake slipping off. Yeah, all right. Nigga, you're sweet too much. Yeah. But
Meek Mill and the freak offs.
Diddy definitely kill people.
When you get that high up, you feel like you are untouchable. So, but every dog has its day, and God will let you feel like you are superior, and then let everything around you come crumbling down.
Maybe we should stop talking about him before this shit be blown up.
What?
Where we record at. I just want to stop talking about him.
I snap the fuck out of here, man. What's up, man? What you talking about, nigga? I ain't in the freak offs, nigga. Like pulling up to the freak off, like I'm going to a Diddy party, and it's like some wild shit going on there. It's a little crazy.
But let's be real, it's not just Diddy. That's majority of Hollywood.
Yeah, so
Hollywood
honestly,
a real place.
And it's not even just in Hollywood. Like it's in everyday people's lives. Like there are clubs here in Jacksonville that are like sex parties. Like you go at night at a certain
How do you know?
Nah, shout out.
I've been told.
There's places in Atlanta too. I heard a story about one of my friends told me about a story.
You got to be careful in Atlanta.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like a story in Atlanta, like, and he was like, yeah, like, that's why I was like, yeah.
I'm trying to get us to Atlanta, but we got to be.
But there are places here that you can just go and pay a fee, and like you just go in, and like people are just fucking each other. People are coming up to you like, you want to fuck. So like it's not just Hollywood. Like people are just freaks.
I'm just saying,
Cincinnati.
In Hollywood, they call it like Holly weird. Like you can get invited somewhere. They might be doing rituals in the party, devil shit. They might be fucking. Might turn into a sex party.
I don't know how you like sex that much to just be in a room full of people, just everybody fucking.
It's sexual deviance.
I would throw a party like that though, because I just know y'all out there, y'all some freaks, and I would make the money. But I just don't know how you can want to be in it.
Let's do that shit at the crib.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie. Like if I get to a party, motherfuckers start fucking. I'm gonna watch a little bit.
I mean,
like in front of each other, like
I think because like we live here, we looking at it as like okay, like we gonna go and just see like normal people, but like when every bitch in this bitch bad and you get here, motherfuckers fucking, it is kind of like right. When in Rome, looking at.
I'm not gonna participate because I don't know who got. No, I don't know who got tested. I don't know who got what. You know, STDs be running around in the porn industry too. Like sometimes shit go undetected. I done heard of some porn stars giving out like herpes and shit. So I wouldn't.
I ain't gonna lie. If it's a party where everybody done been tested, we might have some fun in that bitch.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, if everybody been tested, it's like a little.
I ain't doing it.
Because you gotta think, it might be 3 thick ass raw holes in that bitch, just like
thick like that midget I just seen.
That was funny.
Nigga was talking about his little thick
Sex parties
ass.
is crazy.
He said he thicker than a kindergarten pencil.
that's sick.
I just know I'm really put up, like, because most people have experienced these type of things at our age, like sex parties and stuff. I've never experienced that. Orgies, nothing like that.
I ain't never even had a threesome.
Me neither.
I was supposed to one time, but them hoes got on
I was scared.
You was scared?
Somebody I was dealing with, it was like Valentine's Day. We was going to spend Valentine's Day. She had previously asked me to do one. And I was like, okay, can I pick? And she was like, no, she had to pick. I'm like, who you gonna pick? Like, I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know, this bitch bad, like what? So we never talked about it again. So Valentine's Day, she was just being very secretive. And when we was going to the hotel, I'm like, bro, what we about to do? So she like, wait, you nervous? You nervous? You know what I've been wanting. So she had to finish setting up the room, so I had to go sit by the pool. I'm in that bed. God, please, come on now, let me show out now. Because I'm like,
nigga get in the room, nigga in that bed. Nigga in that bed, 6'5" in that bed.
Nah, I'm just nervous because I'm like, I don't know if this is a bad bitch. I don't know. Like, shit, I'm just like, okay.
What if it was a nigga?
Come on now.
You felt played?
That bitch knew not to play with me like that. No, she specifically like wanted to be with a bitch. So then when I went in, she was like, "You so scary, boy. It ain't nobody. It's just me." But I was like,
that would have pissed me off.
Yeah.
Cause what's all this anticipation about some coochie I get every day?
Right.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I was in that bitch prepping though. I was just nervous because I'm just like,
you embarrass me.
Yeah, I just want to like, I'm like, I really need to get in this bitch and tee up.
Crazy.
So is that something that really excites men, like the idea of threesomes? Like
Not
y'all
me,
really
not
want
me.
to?
For me, I like what excites me is like double head.
Yeah, me, I'm like,
I want
That's a
double head.
threesome though.
No, yeah, but like the sex part is like, yeah, we could do that, but I could really only fuck one of y'all at a time. So it's like
Right.
fucking y'all at the same time don't really have no.
it would be like some wild one night shit, but that's not something I strive for.
Me
Like,
neither.
I want double head. You
Me?
get the balls, you get it.
like I already told you, like I'm not even out here like trying to fuck like multiple bitches at a time. I'm just not at that age no more. It don't really excite me. I'd rather have like one or two people I'm just comfortable with who know my body.
Yeah,
who
yeah.
I'm just instead of just
Yeah, that's true because that's how you end up fucking.
I'm definitely at an
for a long
age where
time.
like it's like just being exclusive just to one person is more of the vibe.
yeah, because the more y'all
Like,
fuck,
I'm not
it be
trying to-
like more
It
intense.
get better, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know when you just slide on somebody, it's only like y'all don't know each other's body and shit. So it's just
And I just
like,
don't want all type of energies in my body. Like that energy
That
should be
too.
so real. Like
It's hard for me
like,
to nut without an emotional connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being that, I already told you what I be having to do. Think Cash Doll, Nicki Minaj.
Okay, so the next one we have is a video of Cam Newton has gone viral. The video shows three men jumping 34-year-old Cam Newton and him handling them with ease. He later apologized for the altercation and stated, "I should have never put myself in that position." Is this what it is?
Man, fuck that. That's what it is, Cam. You held it down. Shit.
Hey, he was-
Some little
hey.
niggas want to try you, bust their ass.
You seen them niggas? Them niggas weren't even little niggas. He had me thinking they was kids. Them was grown ass men.
Yeah, at first I thought they was kids, but it's because he do like the training camps, right, for the kids and shit. So what's the story? What's
So
the
I
backstory?
seen that it was like a 7-on-7 league. It was like a 7-on-7 league or whatever, and they kind of just got into it. Them niggas was like coaches for
Because they was
another
already
team.
talking shit.
Yeah, they was
Yeah.
coaches for another team. But apparently, like them niggas said that the video that we seen like was what all that happened. So like apparently Cam put his hands on them niggas first. But they said like Cam had been talking shit.
No, I
It was
did
all,
see.
like,
It did look like he had jacked one of them up.
Yeah, and then that's when
the
they got
other
to
nigga
jump
came
in
from
their
the side.
But let's keep it real though. If a nigga if Cam Newton like jacked up Amp or some shit, like
Yeah, we jumping on his ass.
we on his ass.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy though. Like, why would you jack up Amp? But at the same time, it's like if a nigga like we on your ass, bro. But see, nigga, that's where niggas gotta like. It gotta be a little bit more like like Cam Newton is a football player. That's really like a superhuman.
Yeah.
So like. You supposed to have some type of weapon. Somebody's supposed to hit him with a brick or something.
They're supposed to go straight for his feet.
Yeah.
Like, two niggas at the
thinking that
top.
nigga can't fight
Yeah,
is crazy.
nigga was
You gotta
supposed to-
get him on the ground.
Get him on the
Yeah.
ground and fucking beat the shit out of him. Because they didn't even knock his hat off.
Because he was like Thor. He was in that bitch.
Yeah. And he had on the top hat. Niggas in that bitch looking like the Shadow Man. And they ain't even knock that bitch off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like Cam would have had to go down. We would have been still tussling until he got on the ground.
That's what it is. Cam Newton handled up. Like, I love to see it.
Yeah, I'd have bit that nigga his
I
torso.
was gonna say it would have been crazy. Nigga Dre would have been on the ground. Something like we gotta do something.
Yeah,
Like it's
we not going out like that.
People think we kids.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you jumping a nigga. People like, damn, them kids trying to fight Cam. We 36 years old. That shit look crazy.
Bruh, I just seen the funniest video on Twitter of these girls fighting, and the girl's sister let her get beat up.
Yeah.
In the car, she had a big ass body. It was like, why you ain't help your sister?
I did my thing.
She was like, I was trying to. Her sister's on the ground. They put the camera on her face. She was like, But damn, my sister got
Hey, that shot the fuck out. Like, I don't care who you is. Like, if your friend fighting, your sister fighting, you supposed to
No,
fucking
she was
fight.
trying to jump in. She'll jump in every now and again to sneak a hit and run.
Yeah, she just want to try to get hit.
I can't be with no scary ass bitches.
Hell
Because
nah.
listen, if we out and shit go
I
out,
don't
like,
care
I need
if
you to
it's
jump.
2 against 50, nigga. We
Nah,
rocking
for
out.
real. We finna
I
rock
just
out.
told B the other night I had a dream or whatever that we was at a party and it was mad people I knew and it was a big nigga or whatever and he had said some shit I ain't like. So I like stole off on him, and then we squaring up and shit. And like in my dream, it just kept happening. But like we squaring up, like what's up? I'm just throwing little jabs at him, and be behind him the whole time from the swing on him. But in the dream, he never got to the swing. So he just like gearing it up, and he keep gearing it up. And I'm like, bro, hit this nigga, bro.
In the gym, I'm like, this nigga kind of
No,
big.
because I'll cut you off about shit like that.
No,
bitch, if
most
we get to
definitely.
fighting and you ain't fucking fight, bitch, you
Most
can't be around me.
definitely.
Oh, every time we go out.
I'm a Cancer. I'm loyal as fuck. Like, if any hoe try y'all, just know I'ma slide them.
Yeah,
If
no.
any
Oh, I
hoe
don't
try
believe in
my
fair
friends,
fights.
like, I'm
Me
slide
neither.
them.
If I'm outside somebody like and when
I was about
somebody
to say,
fight, we fight.
I hate when
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, jumping is pussy." No,
Who?
if you, the only way I'm letting my dog fight is if it's like 2 people I know. Like you,
Yeah.
my dog. Y'all get into it. I try to stop y'all. Y'all want to do a friendly
Yeah.
fade, bump. But other than that, we outside. If a bitch swing on you, I'm gonna knock that whole wig off.
Hey, period. I feel that. Hey,
like
period.
real shit, like pure shit, like that shit
Let me
not going
chill.
down
They
like
gonna
that.
think I.
No, but
Hey.
at the end of the day though, like no, bro, like we
Yeah.
outside. I say that shit every time we go out, like yeah, bro, like
Oh yeah, me and K3 be ready. One night we was ready to fight a homeless man about Andrew.
Oh, yeah?
because Andrew was taking our pictures, and the man was like, he on the ground. I don't know if he wanted to photo Andrew because Andrew wear tight shit or what. He was like, "Hey man, don't put your ass in my face."
it's like nigga, this not your living room, bro.
I'm like,
This
so-
is Bay Street. Get your ass in.
Yeah, Andrew like, "Oh my bad." I'm like, he not even in your face, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you doing a lot.
Yeah, K3 like, what you on, bro?
Andrew, that bitch, take my picture, bro, with that bitch.
Hey, shout out to my sister Adriana. I was beating this hoe so bad. I mean, I'm beating her. I'm stumping her ass, like stumping her. Here come Adriana. Like, I'm beating her up already. Here come Adriana, stumping the bitch too. Like, yes. I'm like, yeah. One thing about her, I don't care if I'm winning or not. Like, my sister's gonna jump. They gonna
Now,
fight.
another way I'll stay out of it is like, let's say we out and it's like a nigga you been having pressure with and you got a point to prove and you like record this shit, then I'm gonna be like, all right, but
If you
that
start
nigga-
losing?
no, he ain't even got it. If the nigga hit you away I don't like, I'm taxing that nigga.
Yeah, no, like definitely got it. Cause somebody getting their ass beat look bad on the whole group. And if you get your ass beat enough, like then his homeboys gonna like feel like who next? Yeah. So like, nah, you just
No,
gotta
you
dead
know
that
what's the
shit.
worst? Be it like a group of y'all fighting, like we all go out, it's like 10 of us, and one person lose, like one person from your group lose, it'd be like everybody.
That car ride be silent. Nigga shirt.
No,
like
if you with me and you start fighting, as soon as you start looking like you finna lose, bitch, I can't
I'm
even let
saying,
it go
but
out
if
like
it's
that.
a melee and we fighting another clique, you can't help everybody.
Yeah.
A nigga down that big in curb stop.
So y'all out there Paid N Bazed like they getting off and one of our niggas get beat up or one of the bitches
Yeah.
get beat up, you be like, what happened?
Hey, just know, Paid N Bazed will beat all them other podcast asses.
Oh, Lord.
We'll beat all y'all asses.
She
If you got a
wanna
bitch
fight.
on the pod, I'ma slide
She
that
wanna
hoe.
have a slap box competition with all the podcasts. That's
Lick
crazy.
up, let's bump.
Jake Paul,
Okay,
get
so
us right.
here's the next one. Modern day slavery in the Congo is powering your iPhone.
Wait, this ain't get approved.
This is
Wait, what the fuck? What was that about?
Don't do that.
She told me this. She was adamant about it.
You read that shit off iPhone.
She was personal.
Yeah, okay, let's go. What we saying?
The mining of cobalt is linked to grave human rights abuses in the Democratic Republic of Congo, like hazardous work environments, forced child labor, sexual assault, and even You are so unserious. This is not funny to me.
It's not.
This is not funny.
It's not. Let's get back.
It's not.
It's just that it caught us off guard. I didn't know we was doing this, so it's like.
She told me this boy.
Okay, go ahead. Well, I'm sorry. Back to the
So
slavery.
what's happening is it's like modern day slavery. Like over there in the Democratic Republic of Congo, they're forcing people to mine cobalt. Like, and it's very hazardous. Like, women are over there with their babies. People are getting beat. Like, they're raping women and sexually assaulting them if they're not working. And this is all to power your iPhones, electronic cars, things like that. So it's a big issue. Like, the big tech companies, they're profiting off of this because, you know, they paying those people like what, $1 a day. And we know an iPhone costs $1,500. A fucking Tesla costs how much? You know what I'm saying? So this is just an issue that I wanted to talk about.
Wait, so you said they're paying
It's happening
them?
right now.
Yep, they're paying them.
Like $1 a day.
Right.
Like it's modern day slavery.
That's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
slavery if they pay it. Because you willingly working for $1.
So they have no other choice.
No,
Okay, but also,
is
like,
this like a free will?
How much is $1 over there though?
It doesn't matter. What is going on is inhumane.
Yeah.
People are being treated like shit in order for us to have rechargeable batteries. And I don't think it's a laughing matter. Like, y'all make me laugh.
No, it's
but
not.
it's really not.
But I'm
I'm
saying,
just asking-
you reading it off an iPhone is fucking crazy. You should have wrote that down.
And all I'm saying is like they do have a choice. Like that's not slavery. They have a choice.
They don't have a choice because if you have the militia coming to you putting guns at you,
If you get a lunch break, if you get a PTO, I don't know if that's
this
slavery.
is so left that I want to cry.
Okay, no.
That's like the Chinese people that was working in the
Y'all
sweatshops
are-
for Fashion Nova. They choosing
No,
to get up and do that shit.
that's not it.
But
They're being
it is.
told like, well, fucking daughter, like sexual assault is happening if they're not working.
okay,
That's what I'm saying. It's inhumane.
Okay.
It's
So why
not
you
You
like,
threw me off
pay.
when you said $1.
Yeah, that's fucked us up. But yeah, no, it is fucked. No, let's all jokes aside. Like that, it is.
just look this. Because I thought they would film
Nah,
me
that's
here.
fucked. Nah, for real. Listen,
No, I
listen.
do feel you.
I'm like,
It's
so
very.
sad.
You did not prepare us. This should have been the first one. We just talked about freak offs, fighting, and all type of shit.
Nah, it's very fucked up that they listen.
I'm sorry.
That's
Because I
what
just
it
didn't want to
is.
talk about it.
That's what it ain't. It's very inhumane. Justice for the Congo. That's what it's at, right? The Congo. No.
The moment I tried to be serious, like I prepared myself
I mean,
for this
that could
moment.
be us tomorrow. Like, yeah, no, for real. Like,
But like it's not.
so fucking
But
sad.
it's not funny though. It's like G shit. It's not funny. Like, but what's funny about it is I didn't know that we was talking about this, and I definitely would have said let's talk about this first.
it's fucked up.
Like,
And
I
that's
can't believe these are my co-hosts.
no, but it
that's
is fucked
great.
up.
You know, it's fucked up. That is what it ain't. That's fucked up.
No, I
The
really don't like
world-
those guys.
Yeah, the world really like.
So y'all,
I'm not laughing.
what happened was I was on shrooms and like I was just thinking about the world's issues, and this is something that's current and it's a problem. Like y'all want to say pray for Gaza, all of this, but the people in Africa is fucking being beat to fucking mine for y'all fucking batteries and shit. So on shrooms, like it
Our
just hit me
batteries.
like our batteries. Like it just hit me like this is really happening for us to be here, and it
Yeah.
just it made me emotional. It made me sad. So I wanted to talk about it.
And
No,
that's
let's
why.
talk about it for real though. Like,
And that's why people hate America. That's why
Yeah.
other countries hate America because we kind of just are kind of self-centered. We don't think about.
is this
Everybody
is this
else.
under American authority, or are we
so-
benefiting? Or are we
So our
benefiting
big
off
tech
it?
companies are funding it, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like funding the people that's making them do it.
But
But
it's their
funding-
people
is there
that's
fu-
putting them into bondage. Like that's
as far as
making
that,
them.
that's their government. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It's their people because they're trying to catch a dollar. And the
Yeah.
Chinese government as well. They're there as well.
know what?
Very heavily.
I'm over this shit.
Everyone just put your phone in the water.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like not now it's happening for nothing.
It's not really for nothing because they have to keep producing.
Exactly. So I'm saying like we throw our phones away. It's like damn, like they really did that shit for no reason.
yeah.
You know what
Because
I'm saying?
motherfuckers still
Yeah.
gonna keep their phone.
But at the end of the day, though, no, it is a fucked up situation, and it's not cool at all. Like it was like the circumstances in which we was talking about it was funny, but it's not a funny situation. Of course,
I'm not trying to get called a coon again.
yeah, like of course, that's what it ain't or whatever.
Y'all
but-
some Florida niggas. Like,
but
y'all swear to God.
Nah, but that shit was
No,
crazy
that
though.
shit
Like,
fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
but at the end of the day, though, like what can we do?
What can we do?
Right, what
Exactly.
can
That's
we
how I
do?
felt too. But I just feel like at least just coming on a platform where people watch and talking about it,
Yeah.
more people could be aware about it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't know.
Yeah.
So that's all I had.
That's a good one. Oh, for real.
Let's get to topics. Let's get to
No,
topics.
it be some fucked up shit going on. Like,
This is not the platform to talk about serious shit.
No, it is. Though.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do
tell you
that. Don't
some
do
fucked
that.
up shit. Here in Jacksonville, I gotta get the name of the funeral home. My mama friend. You know what? I don't want to do this to y'all. No. Fuck it.
But
No, I want to be serious
Yeah.
for real. This is some fucked up shit. It's a funeral home man here. He was being corrupt. He actually just went to jail. They was looking for him because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do with people's bodies, like real shit. And my mom friend, like her mother passed, and they had to beat him down for the ashes, got the ashes, and now these investigators just came to her house. It was like a big news report and stuff. Whole time, her mama body still was in the funeral home. He didn't even get him ashes.
That makes me think my brother's ashes not real. I've been felt that.
And it wasn't her mom's ashes. It wasn't. They hadn't burnt the body. He had bodies in there decaying. He was just running off with the money. He was doing all type of shicey shit.
Probably having sex with him.
I was thinking that too.
That's the thing.
Yeah, like people got crazy kinks. But yeah.
Is that necrophilia? Is that what that is?
I think so. Necrophilia, yeah. Oh no, necrophilia is like holes, right? Okay.
No.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Typography, yes, necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Okay.
But yeah, basically like they had to hunt him down. He's in jail now. Finally, it was a case on the news and everything.
He was black.
Black funeral home. His dad left it to him, and he just wasn't running it right.
Yeah.
And the reason they started becoming under investigation is because at one of the funerals they wasn't embalming the bodies, and a worm came out of somebody's nose during the funeral.
Let's get to topics. I'm getting disgusted.
Why you want to laugh?
That's actually not funny to me. It's just like that shit's just so crazy. Yeah, that's so crazy. Imagine being a family member there and
I had told my mom I was gonna talk about it. I wish I should have had the name of the funeral home, but it's just like that's what make black businesses be looking bad. Like, bro,
that's just bad human shit.
Yeah, like you're a bad fucking human.
Yeah, sell the shit, bro. Like you don't want to do that shit. Like that's crazy. Hire somebody, bro. Like
right.
But having like people like the bodies decaying, because I believe that people can't really like cross over to where they gotta go if you like not buried and shit, or if you not, you know what I'm saying? Like handle that shit, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That shit's supposed to be sacred.
And that mortician shit, I looked into it. Like it's a lot that come with it. I'll be too scared to do it. Y'all know, like sometimes bodies like make noises and shit.
Yeah, they be farting and shit.
Fart. Yeah, they let out their last gas.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get hard-ons.
Yeah, it be a lot of shit.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah. I still got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the Congo. And
yeah, shout out. No, we can't do that because we gotta be serious.
Shout out Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, people are trash.
Yeah, the world is crazy.
Awkward.
Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Won't you beam me up?
I like that song.
Yeah, she slid that.
Yeah,
bitch.
she slid.
All right, y'all want to get into topics?
Yeah, let's get into topics.
Okay.
Jesus.
Shout out to the Congo. We rooting for y'all.
Yeah. Hey man, let's stop. Let's just stop.
To all my brothers and my sisters out there.
Oh my God, we started horrible. Like,
I just got an iPhone 15. I just got an iPhone 15.
Oh, you part of the problem.
We all are. Everybody's between
we
iPhones.
all are. Like,
The way my
honestly,
shit been tweaking, I don't think.
the cameras that we're using, the phones, the cars, like we're
But you know, I do want to hit on like it's not just them. Like you know, like it's a lot of sweatshops and shit for these clothes we be wearing. For a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, damn, this shit gonna sound kind of crazy. Everybody got their turn, bro. Like, everybody got their turn, bro. Like, the world a fucked up place. Like, it's unfortunate that this is what it is, but it's like...
So black people went through it, now they gotta go through it?
No, they black too, but I'm saying, like, this happens, like, this just history. If you know history, like, people just
Shit,
fucked
we got
up. Somebody
400
gonna
years of
get...
it.
When the white people gonna go through it?
When they get to hell. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's get to the fucking topic.
True.
Yeah.
They went through all them badass plagues and shit.
Yeah.
Dirty motherfuckers.
And they can't dance. Like, I feel like that's a curse.
Now y'all know like people who work in like hospice and shit, they be saying like them white people when they be transitioning over, they always get scared because they be seeing like ghosts and shit that's coming for them and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that be them demons.
Get their ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say something real Dr. Umarish, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Let's just move forward, please.
Y'all think heaven is full of black people?
Yeah.
Nah.
Black people.
You don't think it's for black people? We talking about nah.
Niggas go to hell.
I think
King
heaven.
Von is in hell. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah, but hell might just be like.
You think it's turned?
It probably is like turned, but not in the way that you want to be turned.
Wanted to
though.
be, yeah.
Like hell for you would probably be like happen to be like at a social event for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's like whatever you hate. Like, it was a show called American Gods, and that's what hell was for them.
Yeah.
Like their lowest point in life, like that's what hell.
Damn, for me,
would
it'd be just me being lonely with no one around. That would be hell. Oh my gosh.
That would be heaven for me.
nigga that be with candles.
Finally. All right, we got to get into topics for real. Who want to go first?
What's your time? Let's talk about yours more.
Yeah.
Let's do yours.
Code switching.
Oh. I love that.
Okay, so we're going to talk about code switching.
I want to see who got the best code switch.
Yes, I feel like I'm really good at code switching. Like,
I don't think
everybody
you better
knows.
than me.
I'm bro. But when people meet me, they're like, bro, you could do this. You could talk like a news reporter. Then you could turn into ratchet as fuck. Like, you could, it's just so many different things. But I feel like it's more of a protective mechanism for Black people because we've had to do it. Like, we have to be able to adapt to their world. So,
It's
like,
literally like, it's actually sad in a sense that we have to do it.
We have to.
I make fun of him sometimes when we on the phone and he working. I be like, boy, that boy got on that banker voice today. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's literally like, I think it's kind of sad that we do feel like we have to go into these establishments and put on a whole different persona because I feel like white people don't have to do that.
They
Like,
don't.
it's literally like the persona is based off of how they act in the everyday world.
Yeah.
And white people, they be saying some wild shit in the office.
They do.
They can come to the office with their hair unkempt. We can't do that. They can and it's kind of like we have to adapt to them. And it's almost like that's why they call it talking white. And people say, oh, that's ignorant, but that's what you kind of are. But then again, in another sense, it's like I don't like being around niggas who don't know how to turn off like
the
ebonics.
my question is, do you feel like it's inauthentic? Because I get this a lot. Like, people call me green because we're in Duval. People call me green for the way I talk.
White
like,
girl.
I just was talking to like I be cool with like street niggas and shit. So they was just like, you really talk like a cracker. Like, you talk like a cracker. Da da da. Like, you really green. But they love it. But I'm just saying, like, is that inauthentic? Because it's like, I'm a Black person at the end of the day.
I don't think so. Especially like because code switching a lot of times, like, basically, bro, what you were just describing is just assimilation. Like, that's just what the fuck it is. Like, so at the end of the day, I feel like it's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? So like how you was talking about like going to a winery or some shit, like how you move in different rooms is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even like with this shit, like when we have certain guests, we kind of get in different bags depending on the guests. Like, it's gonna be just a comfortability level. And white people do got a code switch too, but it's just not the same. Like us, it's just way more drastic. Like who I am outside of here as opposed to who I am at work is two totally different people. I'm still me. I still do me, but how I choose how I like communicate is gonna be different because I'm talking to different people who not gonna be able to receive as if I was talking to y'all or whatever. So I do feel, but white people do code switch, but it's more so like not saying shit that they would normally say at home, or really just like sometimes shit like might not be in racist or not. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right.
But white
really,
people
it's
do
turning racism off.
So I feel like the ability to code switch is low key a superpower because it's like it helps.
Everybody
me.
don't have it.
Everybody doesn't have it. Like, you have people that can't read the room. They can't understand like how they're supposed to act. Like me personally, I can go into a room of, I was a real estate agent. Older white ladies, and I mean still love. Then I can go into a room where like I'm in the hood. You know what I'm saying? People still love. Then I can go into like a podcast like here and try to adapt to who's around me. I can go into a reality show. Like I'm really good at it. It's a superpower.
I do
Everybody
think it's
can't do
unfair though that there's a stigma behind like using Ebonics is unprofessional, because then you can call in a T-Mobile and you're gonna get out off. Thank you for calling T-Mobile. And I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. So it's like, on one hand, it's like, don't get me wrong, I've adapted to it so much that I actually cringe in a work setting when somebody is like being too ghetto. Like, I'm like, oh, you're embarrassing us.
It's just time and space. But it's also like me being in this shit every day. Like, if people come in, like, it's not just us. Like, the Spanish people got to do it. Like, it's more so like just assimilating, because believe it or not, it's so crazy. Like, a lot of white people get mad about difference in like culture or some shit, like or whatever. Like, they be feeling some type of way. So like, even like the Spanish people, like, you might not have your accent on. They like, believe it or not, I'm really the same way in work as I am here. But it's just certain things that I'm gonna say differently. But I'm really much like the same person. Like, my tone is still the same or whatever. I just use less slang. You know what I'm saying?
But you have to be more proper.
Yeah,
and
like just less slang.
It's the dialect, the way you talk. Yeah, like pronouncing everything.
I'm just the type of person that I can adapt in any room. Like, I can adapt in any room.
I think
throw
we
me
all have
anywhere
that.
and I'm good.
Like, if I do, I'm on. All right. Like, when I used to work for banks and shit, like, all right, let's do a call. Like, you calling in, do the.
You're the worker?
Yeah.
Ring, ring.
Thank you for calling Citibank. This is V speaking. How may I assist you today?
I need you to raise my credit.
Raise your credit. Okay, I can definitely assist you with that. May I please have your first and last name?
Mocha Banks.
Mocha Banks. Thank you so much for that. And while I'm getting you pulled up, would you mind providing me with your social security number?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But yeah, like that's how you gotta be. Cause like, let's do it again.
Okay. Like you the customer.
No, yeah, I'm the what's the name?
I'm the representative and you the customer.
I'm the rep. I'm
okay.
just do it
Ring,
different.
ring.
What it is, what it ain't, man. It's your boy Low Key V. Thank you for calling City
Get you off the
Bank.
motherfucking bottle.
What it is, what it ain't. All the rip is like, what the fuck?
You think I'm supposed to trust you with my social?
Right, yeah.
But I be annoyed by that type of shit. But nah, like me, I'll be like cool. I just make people feel good, Paul. So it be like when they come in the bed, I'll be like, what's up, boss? How you doing? You doing all right today?
Yeah.
And it just like I talk the same type of way, but I just change it up. Like be saying words like awesome and shit. They don't never say awesome.
Awesome.
But like
Awesome.
Like
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean,
Man,
in the end, I
number,
believe
man.
code switching is something that everybody should be able to do. Like I found myself one night at a Spanish club. Like everybody was Spanish, and they
I
were
love
all
Spanish
loving me. Like I'm
clubs.
in there just like somebody's teaching me the bachata, all kind of shit. Because I'm open. I'm open minded. So
I feel like
Spanish
that's
clubs be
different.
lit. I be in that bitch dancing pachata too.
I feel like that's adapting to like that's respecting a culture, like adapting to a culture. Like
that's code switching too though.
yeah, but I feel
Yeah,
like you don't
switching.
have to go in there though and act Spanish for them to accept.
yeah, I
you.
wasn't acting Spanish,
Yeah.
but
Don't go
I'm
in that
saying
bitch in
more
that
like
black.
open.
Yeah,
Just like, nah, you can go that bitch in
I
black.
But yeah,
feel
when
like
it comes to business and everything, code switching is necessary because
Yeah.
you can be in a room and you don't know who you're in a room with. So like you just gotta be able to read the energy.
But I do
And-
hate that sometimes it can be exhausting because sometimes you feel like you're being fake all day, like you putting on a whole different persona. I think who does like I wouldn't even say it's code switching. Who I like kind of admire in that area would be like Jay-Z because I feel like he's always himself, and because of the way he speaks, like I never see him do one interview and talk like he.
But I think that's because when you from up north, how you talk,
They talk
is
proper.
how you talk is
Yeah.
way different. Like me,
Yeah.
I don't have to talk different
Right,
in
right,
order
right.
to like not come off a certain way. But
But-
if I had a real thick
And that's
country
what
accent and
people
shit,
think. People don't understand. Like my people are from Chicago, so it's not
Yeah.
like I'm talking like a cracker or white. My people really just talk a lot more proper than you guys.
Facts. Yeah.
So
But some people do it because like I just watched a Breakfast Club interview with Roxy Diaz, and she had like this hard New York accent. And it really threw me off because I was just like, she didn't talk like this on 106 and Park. So I was like, was she turning this off on 106 and Park because she thought maybe she needed to code switch a little bit? I don't know. Or was that something that because I don't even think she's from New York. So I was like, is this something she developed from maybe being up there over time? I don't know. But I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess we look at it differently because like, yeah.
I wonder what code switching is like in other countries. Like, because I feel like because at the end of the day, like black people, we have a unique experience in America. So it's like this our country, but at the same time, it's not our country. Like we
Yeah.
don't, like black. I don't think black people look at us. We don't look at ourselves as Americans. We look at ourselves as black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like in other countries where you are of the culture or whatever, and like you're a part of the norm. I feel like is it different? Is code switching different there to where like you feel like I'm just being normal or whatever? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you got a code switch. Everybody got a code switch, but is it different to where like you feel like you're not being yourself? Because like you can be of the black culture or whatever. Like being of the black culture and like code switching it is kind of like you said, like assimilating the white culture.
Yeah.
Like I wonder in other areas is it different in that way?
I think that's why it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you're trying to fit in with them.
I feel like I mean
you
I
gotta be
think
appealing
there's-
to whites.
Yeah.
I'm still authentic in who I am. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I'm still myself, but I just understand that situations require things differently. You know, like I can't the way I was on creeping through the streets. I can't go into a corporate office and want them to launch my skincare brand the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just kind of have
You
to.
But
could
then
do it,
again,
that's
you
your
could,
brand.
right. Look at Cardi B. She doesn't code
only
switch at
you
all.
only in places to where like you have to be like for me like out of all three of us I'm the only person who got to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like because of the setting that I'm in a closed off setting, like people coming in, so I gotta be a certain type of way. But once you make a brand and people, that's why I said like with us, like with this pod shit. Like before when we was doing this shit and we was looking for opportunities and shit, people always had some type of input about what we should do or da da da. Now when people coming to us with opportunities, now we get to be who the fuck we is because you know what you walking into. So now you gotta come and you kind of gotta make yourself beneficial for us. When we in them, when these white corporate offices and shit, we're trying to show that we're an asset. So we
Right.
gotta assimilate to what the fuck they do.
And what I will say is I feel like all three of us, like, I feel like we kind of like, even in regular conversations now that I'm thinking, I feel like we kind of all know how to articulate ourselves in a certain level. So I don't even feel like we speak slang, but we don't be like pussy that hard all the time.
Not all the time, but we can get there.
Yeah, we can get there, but most of the time when we talking like this. Like we talk like we got some sense because that's just,
like I even notice it like watching episodes. Like if I'm with people who like I'm more comfortable, like who like other street nature, I'm gonna talk to them like how I talk to my brothers. Or if I'm in the neighborhood, like that's how I talk. Like because I'm comfortable. Like we just here.
Some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we got like somebody like Lil V on or somebody like who I know.
So that just made me look at it differently because when my brother call from Feds, I'm like, man, what the fuck you want, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, like when I'm with my sisters, I'm a whole different person. Like I'm turned, we on go, we about all that. But it's like when I'm here, this is business. When I'm with the baddies, this is business. Yeah. Like I have to present myself.
Can I angle it before we go to the next topic? From I'm gonna just do like a I don't know what the fuck you call it, but it's another topic that I feel like could go into it. Who y'all feel like got the best accents?
Out of us?
No, out of like the United States, like areas. Like for me,
I like country accents on men, especially. Like that shit just do something to me.
I think New Orleans. I think they take the cake.
On women, yeah, I like New Orleans.
Yeah.
On men, country accents, like them boys who they be like good, like they don't say girl, they be like good.
I love Florida. I think Florida got one of the best accents, but I'd be like, if I ever had to have another accent, like if it wasn't Florida, I would choose Louisiana. Like I think I could have. What's down, baby?
Okay, so on the men's side, Florida men, Florida men, y'all sound raw as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But Alabama men, the way they sound, that shit just, I don't know, it do something.
What do Alabama men sound like?
Listen, I lived in Alabama for a while. They just so country and it's
borderline
so sexy.
slow.
Yeah.
Like they drag out their words, like for real. Like, cause I talk to girls from Alabama too. Like, well, I live in Alabama too.
It's some Georgia people like that too. Cause they close. That's close to Alabama.
No, but I like the accent on them, like that Alabama accent on women too. Like it's country, is drawn out. It's like it's sexy in a way, especially like.
I like
it.
Chicago and Detroit too. They shit.
I don't like that hard ass shit. Like
no, that's New York. New York is too hard.
New York niggas. I
like New York accents on women too. Like it can't just be no. It's a type of woman. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if it's an aggressive woman, she gonna be talking mad aggressive.
A lot of New York women are aggressive.
Yeah, but if it's a laid back, woman, like and her voice is nice, a New York accent sound good.
So I don't like northern accent. I feel like it just gives y'all just ready to fight all the fucking time. It's just too hard for me. But country niggas, like it gives, they're gonna protect you. They're gonna take you to their grandma's house. They gonna make sure you.
Worst accent to me is West Coast. I don't even like West Coast rap. The only rapper I would listen to from West Coast is like YG and Tupac. Like,
yeah, because they just so like.
I feel like they don't rap on beat.
Bland.
I just feel like, ooh, mark ass nigga. Like, get out of the car, cool. Like, I hate that.
But
shit.
I feel like the South takes the cake when it comes to accents. The South period takes the cake. Like we
DC, they got like a nice little lingo.
I like Chicago. Chicago is not that hard.
Chicago hard as
whatever,
fuck.
shorty. Damn, I don't think I did that.
No, they be like, you bogus for real. You like they like real aggressive.
You bogus as hell.
You bogus as hell.
Detroit, I like Detroit.
Like
That's why Detroit rap going crazy right now because them niggas be.
I like Michigan women, and like I like what's it called, Midwest accents. Like Detroit women, they got like it's like country. But like, it's like up north country. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's still a little proper, but it's like a little country. I like them.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, like, tell me, would you think I'm from New Orleans? What's down, baby?
No, I'm gonna think you're from Florida.
Don't ever do that again.
Hey, Chicago niggas, I don't like their accent because it just sounds like they're gonna fucking slap the fuck out you. They gonna beat your ass.
Yeah,
like,
them niggas
because I know
aggressive.
my uncles and cousins and shit. They gonna beat your ass. Like I don't like niggas like that.
No, they gonna
I like
shoot
South
you.
niggas because Southern niggas is like they're gonna give you that hospitality, that sweetness. Like it's like their mama's.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
That's why you can't listen to the internet. Like my first time going to Chicago, I thought it was gonna be shootouts everywhere and shit. That shit not like that. If you don't go to the wrong place.
No, they're aggressive for real. One time my cousin denied. This is why I had that fear, that dream I told y'all about. My cousin denied a nigga like who was trying to talk to her, and he blacked her eyes, bust her lip, all type of
she
shit,
was probably
beat
in
her
the
ass.
hood or something. I'm saying,
beat her fucking ass.
I'm saying they make it seem like
him.
online, like you can't go nowhere in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like you can go to the downtown, like different areas. You just can't go. This just like here. Anywhere else.
It's not just like here because my people from Chicago. My mama has put irons on bitches' faces. Bitches don't do that in the South.
In the
put
hood,
an iron to bitches' faces.
I'm saying.
Like,
I thought you couldn't go nowhere in Chicago without
crazy.
just getting shot.
Yeah, no, my cousin lived there. I got family.
And who the fuck was your mama fighting that?
My mama just, I'm gonna just be real. Like my mama's a real Chicago bitch, and she's very shout out. Like
that bitch was wireless.
She cut bitches up.
She had to wait till it heated up.
Listen, it was at her crib and shit, and the bitch was doing shit, and she just put that shit to that whole face, like bitch, sizzle. Like Chicago people crazy.
Your mama like Penny mama on
that's
good.
And then like
Yeah.
bitches tried to jump her, so my mama came back with butcher knives, and she cut up about 5 bitches. Like just started slicing hoes.
She's still on the streets.
Yeah.
Listen, they put her on all type of shit when she was a kid, but Chicago bitches is crazy. That's what I can say.
New York people
And
too.
It's like I know how to act, but that's where my bloodline come from. So like people got to know that too.
Yeah.
See, New Yorkers up there, we really lucky because like they don't fight fair. Like you gonna get cut up. Like,
Yeah,
they-
bitches gonna have razors flipping out their tongue.
Yeah.
Or just slice your
Pretty
ass.
girls, they love to slice your face.
Yeah, butt 50.
Yeah.
See, in Florida, I ain't gonna lie, it's easy to fight here. Bitches y'all don't be on that for real. Like,
They
it's
might
kinda
get
easy.
maced at most.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody fight
Bitches
pretty
might
fair.
do
Little
that.
little bleach.
Yeah,
If they
little
don't
bleach.
shoot you-
Bitches did put bleach on me.
If
in
they don't
fight,
shoot
but-
you, they gonna fight fair here.
Yeah, if they don't shoot you, they gonna fight
Yeah.
fair.
Now you pull up to a bitch house, she might throw some hot water on you. Some
I
hot
had
grease.
bitches boil bleach and try to pour it on me one fight.
Yeah, but that's why you don't
But
go to people's house.
that's little.
Like, I don't believe in that. That's all.
And in Florida, they can smoke your ass for that shit.
Yeah, that'd be the
That's
only
a
thing.
free body.
In Florida, you either gonna fight or get shot. It's just one of
It's
the
one
other.
or the other.
Up there, you might get
Get
stabbed.
stabbed.
I will say, like, getting older and actually having shit to lose, like, I was one of the people, like, I'm quick to try to pull up to a bitch shit, but getting older, like, that's just not worth it. Like, because you can lose your life. I have a child to live for, all type of shit that I'm just not
You
going
too
for.
pretty for all that. Can we say something today? You look very nice today.
Thank
the
you.
baby hairs is baby hairs. You know what I'm saying? The lashes look incredible. Don't know who did them. You know what I'm saying? Like I see the brows, the curls is curling. This a new piece?
Yeah, this is a new piece.
Oh, okay. Like yeah.
Y'all ain't seen this one before. This is actually deep wave, so it's like more curly.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Like I feel like it gives more black girl.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lipstick, lip liner combo. You know what I'm saying?
I am
We doing
paying.
that
Thank you. I appreciate
No,
it.
you ain't like my glasses. Fuck that.
But your waves look raw as fuck. Like one thing they be on.
thing. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This nigga like,
Oh wow. Okay, you remember that. You remember that.
You was over there hating like he complimented me.
I always compliment you. I do.
Yeah, I like compliments. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
I've developed that. I'm the type of person like I want groupies around me.
yeah, Mocha got a praise king.
Oh,
I gotta praise King.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of do too.
Yeah, you do. That's how I'm always giving
Like
it
if
to
I
you.
get dressed and I come out the room,
Yeah.
I look alright.
You look raw, like
Y'all
but
with this?
You fucking with this?
Last night, as soon as I finished scrimmage with you, I was laughing on the video. I was like, y'all was
Yeah,
feeling it?
but it's me knowing you, like, bro, you did raw as fuck. Like, you was
Yeah.
really good. Like, I'm the type I can read people. I know what they need.
Yeah, I mean,
So
like,
I know what
fucking with
y'all
that.
need.
Yeah,
I don't have a praise king, but I like to like praise women. Like even if I don't really mean
I like
it.
women to praise me.
Yeah.
You ain't shit. That's why though.
I like
I'm
to
just
praise.
saying, like, if
I like
you
to praise
niggas-
women too, but I like it. Like I like king treatment. So like I don't like. I like a woman to rub on me. I like whatever. Like I'm very dominant.
I like
during
giving-
sex.
But see, I'm gonna be real. Like you wanting the king treatment, but him praising women, that's gonna send him to his way all the time.
No.
Cause listen. Women just want to be felt. They just want to feel good, and he know that. That's like good shit.
But hold on. I don't want it to get misconstrued. I praise women too. Like I'm very sweet on my women when I like you. You know what I'm saying? So like I would praise my woman. I rub on them, whatever. But I'm a very dominant man. So like I think a lot of women do be liking rough shit. They just some niggas they be scared to do it with because they don't want to look like a hoe or a slut.
Me personally, I just want you to think I'm God or some shit.
I dominate by giving her all the flowers like that. And
Exactly.
it's
That's
like
more.
a-
That's smart. It's
Nah,
a
my
mental.
dominance
it's a
is
mental
more like-
I'm in your brain, bitch.
I think that's why like I haven't been in a lot of relationships because some women just use me for certain things. I'm very dominant. Like I'm gonna do shit other niggas don't do. Like I'm gonna grab you by your hair. I'm gonna put you on the floor. I'm gonna slap you in the face. I'm gonna put dick down your throat. Like
So okay, like if that was matched up,
You really on your congregation.
if that was
women
matched up
like
with a
that though,
person-
but they can't do that with every nigga. Like most women not gonna do that with their husbands and shit. They do it with a nigga you'll never know about. Like the kinky, freaky shit. I like to play shit. I like to role play. I like.
I'm more so
we
like
could tie
I'm
each
such a
other
like
up.
a little teddy bear. Like I need somebody to be soft as fuck with me. If they're not soft as fuck with me, then I don't know.
You
I'm
daddy,
soft, too.
You
I'm
daddy,
just
you
like-
daddy princess.
Yeah, like treat me like a princess.
Am I your
Daddy,
baby?
am I your baby?
So you don't
Yeah.
like rough shit?
Yeah.
Rough shit in the bed is cool, but like I'm gonna be real. Like I'm a soft person. I'm a soft.
You can do
person.
both
I
at the
need
same
them
time,
to
too.
be
I
soft.
feel like I do both because with my women,
You can be
like,
real, but talk to them in that,
even
in that
when
way.
even when like Nisha was here, like I'm very sweet on my women. I think like I'm a very good man to my women. I always make sure you're okay. I always make sure you catered to. You come to my house, I want to give you the best treatment. I want to make sure you good temperature, food, drink, comfortable, whatever. We gonna chill. I'm gonna rub on you. I'm very touchy feely. I like a lot of attention, but I need it to be reciprocated too. I don't like no woman that just want me to fully praise her and she don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, I just
but
want
let
him to
her
fully
back.
praise me. Cause that natural, me catering to you is natural. Like I'm a natural submissive person. I'm a natural like, I just want you to like.
So you
be
don't
good.
want them to fully praise you,
But I need you to fully praise me. Like,
yeah, but you're gonna praise them back. That's
Of
what I'm
course.
saying. Yeah.
yeah.
That shit just can't go one way. You gotta make me feel like the boss. Cause like me, I be needing that reassurance from my woman, cause that's gonna make me get up and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I don't know. Well,
What did Future say in that song? Fucking me good, making me you fucking me good, helping me win.
Yeah,
That's
fucking
me.
good, making me win.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think I don't know. I feel like we all saying the same shit. It's just the way you go about it. Yeah,
Everybody different.
Yeah, because for me, I feel like when I give it to them, they give it to me tenfold.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
if
like,
you good to a woman, she's
Exactly.
gonna
They're
be
gonna
good
be so
back.
good to you. Like,
yeah, I feel like it's when you set that type of tone and just whatever, and then you get that king treatment or whatever.
Like me,
making her
like-
feel like everything.
Yeah.
whatever.
Like the
Even
way
if
I'm
you
gonna cater
don't
to a
really care
woman,
at all.
I'm gonna cater before we get in the bedroom. Like, I'm gonna cook for you.
I
might
like to
run
be
a bath.
manipulated a little bit.
Yeah,
Like, just
so
pretend
even
like
if you don't care at all. it's just-
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I might not care.
Cause I don't like nonchalant niggas or cold niggas.
Nah,
Like
that
I don't
ain't
give a
me.
fuck. Like that shit don't turn me on. And niggas be trying that shit with me.
I
Like
only do
thinking
that
that's
if I
gonna
don't like
no.
a bitch. The only way I could be nonchalant is just I don't like a bitch. Like, if I like you too much, bitch, you can't even try to leave my house if we arguing.
No, for real. Like I want you to be like borderline obsessed with me. Like
No,
if you acting
no,
like
girl, chill.
if you acting like you don't care if I come and go or you
Yeah.
don't care what I'm doing, like that shit is a turn off.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's either a damaged nigga or he don't like you like that.
Yeah, you don't like me like that.
Yeah. Because I do that to bitches.
Or
I don't
he's
like.
emotionally unstable.
Yeah, I'm saying damage. Like, you
Yeah.
just.
Because niggas who like you are going to show you they like you. And that's something I've been learning as well.
I'ma
like,
be on top
you
of
just got
that.
to pay attention.
I'm be on top of the roof while you driving.
Yeah.
Bitch, start the car.
If you feel like a nigga don't like you, he probably don't like you. So just move along.
Or y'all express the ways y'all like express
Like
that
each
shit
other.
different.
It's not always like that. I had to learn that.
Yeah,
I feel like
It's
if I don't feel like you like me, you don't like me.
Because I think people be trying to like, one thing you can't do when you dealing with somebody is try to fuck with them the way you like to be fucked with, because that's not always the same type of
Yeah.
thing. You know, like love language.
Some niggas just, the way they was raised, they just not very emotional people. That don't mean they don't like you. They may have done more for you than they ever did for any woman, but you feel like he don't like you because he not blowing up your line and stalking you. That's just not his bag, you know?
Broke up for you.
Blow my line up
Okay.
and stop me so I know that you like me. Thank you.
No, I'm the same
If
way.
not, I'm going to just think you don't like me
I
and
don't-
I'm going to just move along.
I don't like nonchalant women. Like, I feel like it's
I don't like nonchalant men. Like, I will stop liking you. Niggas, I don't care if I really liked you. I will stop liking you.
it's
Stop
not
playing with
cute.
me.
I don't like no woman who try to act too hard. Like, I'm not trying to date a no limit soldier.
I don't like
No,
nonchalant
for real.
women, but I do like women who like. I like women who. I don't like women who are nonchalant, but I don't want you to be super pressed about everything. Like I don't want you to always come to me with shit. Like I like women who be like, oh, like I'm a.
Don't be tagging me in videos of bitches smacking themselves. This is my bag, right?
No. What I'm saying is like.
I know
You
what
not
mean.
nonchalant, but at the same time, you don't be tripping off
Tripping.
like. You know what I'm
Literally, you be
saying?
sharing like ass bitches.
I like that type of shit.
Shout out that shit. One thing about me, I can
He
never
kinda
be
like
that. Like I'm not
dingbats.
that
Yeah.
pressed. I'm not that pressed about nobody.
Yeah, I like
you're not
my
gonna
women to
press me
be
that
like
much.
direct, but
Yeah.
also to be understanding.
But
You know
like,
what
don't
I'm
be
saying?
too annoying.
Yeah, like don't be like I like for you to be. If something wrong, come to me, tell me what's wrong, or like we talk and communicate directly. Like say
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
I'm gonna be honest.
but don't like.
I'm
just
more
get
patient
on
in
my
that
nerves.
area because of how I am. Like I'm somebody who always like communicates, and I know how it feels to be an over communicator and somebody hold that against you. So like
I'ma
with
hold
the-
it against you.
with women, like I'm very patient with that type of stuff. Like with reassurance, I don't care if I, gotta reassure you every day.
I'm very prideful. So me personally, like you can be pressing me, like, and I'm very pressed, but I just feel like I don't want to show you that I'm pressed, cause nigga, you're not gonna think you got the best of me.
See, that's not a good
Fuck you
trait.
talking
Yeah,
about.
get outta here.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, like I don't want people to think I'm
that'll
cursed.
make me leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm very prideful. I have a problem. Like, I'm trying to work on it,
like that'd be like.
but it's not like a no limit soldier because I'm very soft. I'm very feminine in real life.
But when you start
it's
trying to like, I don't care about nothing. I don't care.
yeah, I'm gonna put that front on. But you gonna know I really care. Cause like, come on now, it's me.
All right, let's get into the next topic.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
So let's get into cosmetic surgeries. So cosmetic surgeries are like very rampant.
Damn, I just got my BBL last year. I thought you hit me.
Whatever. You ain't got no damn BBL.
Mocha is a BBL racist.
For real. She hate bitches with BBL.
No, I don't hate the bitches. I
we
think
was on the
they're cool.
app. She like, why do bitches with BBLs deserve less? And why? I'm like, that's not what we talking about.
She not like that.
I'm not like that. Like, if you
Yeah.
got a BBL, I have friends with BBLs, whatever. If you got a BBL, cool. I just take pride in the fact
You
that
put on for the natural girls.
my body's natural. And I take pride in it.
So I think like when we think about cosmetic surgery, like the first one that comes to mind is BBLs because those are like and that's like the highest on the list right now. But it's like let's be real. Let's talk about who started the cosmetic surgery shit. It was white women.
The
You know what I'm saying?
nose jobs,
the
lips.
booze jobs. You know what I'm saying? White women, and they still get them. They Botox. All of that shit started with white women.
Yeah, cosmetics.
And,
and sometimes that shit be necessary, like for survival in some situations. Most situations, that's why it exists. But now we use it for like.
I feel like in the industry, is the
cosmetic
most
wise.
thing, like being in the entertainment industry,
Right.
Like most of them have to like at some point conform and do it.
because they're under pressure.
Yeah.
It's just like Glorilla said she wouldn't get no work done, but now she went and got titties done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I guess watching yourself being in front of the camera. I already told y'all, as soon as we get a bag, I'm going to get them abs that Drake got. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I take pride in being natural now. Like, I've never had any work done anywhere, like nowhere. Like, not my face, not my body, nothing. But I will say, like, if the opportunity presents itself, I might just get my titties done. So I can't discriminate against it. You know what I'm saying? I might just get my... You know what I'm saying?
I don't hold it. Listen, I don't like chastise any woman who gets their body done. I say, do what you want to do, but just use the safest methods. Like, I hate when they go to these doctors who they haven't done a lot of research on. Like the people who go on the goals and then be crying. Like
Afterwards.
yeah, I just
Rolly.
seen Meatball Mama went there. You know the comedian Meatball Ain't Nothing. Her mom went there for like some shit. And she on there crying, talking about they fucked her mama up. But it's like, y'all know their percentage rate is like bad. They be fucking people up. So it's like, stop being so insecure that you're willing to put your life on the line. Like, that's what you're doing. This is surgery.
I mean, I feel like in some instances it's needed. Like, if you're one of them girls who like big at the top, little at the bottom, bitch, I would have been got my body done.
Yeah.
Is
It's just some
needed?
of us are blessed.
Yeah.
So I can't really talk like that because me personally, like I have a little small ratio waist to ass ratio.
No,
So
but
I
I'm
can't
just
talk as
saying,
much.
like-
But if my body was bad, I would have been got on the table.
It's just like with veneers. I've told you, like, shit, I get some veneers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm not just going to go to Lil Pookie up the street who do it or somebody with bad reviews. I'm going to really do my research
do your
before I let a motherfucker play in my mouth. Before I be around this bitch looking crazy.
like Tia Kemp.
Yeah, like Steve Harvey with the big choppers. Like, nah.
Tia Kemp got the worst.
But, okay, as a man, like, well, remember VJ had asked us this on her first pod, will we get male surgery? I mean, shit.
Penis enlargement
Penis
surgery?
enlargement.
Would you get that? I just have to ask.
I'm gonna be honest. I looked into it. I don't even feel like it's worth it. Like,
I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get that shit because
Hell no.
I feel like my dick wouldn't work the same.
It wouldn't.
So here's the
I feel
thing.
like I'm having just enough fun with my dick right now.
Women
Yeah.
don't like big dicks is not. I mean, I know people talk about it, but women don't just like huge ass dicks. Like, I'm more of a, if it's average, it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a cool normal penis size.
Shit, I work with
I've
what I
had
got. I
big
get the
penises,
job
but,
done.
yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I'm not finna be like.
I feel like that's where people with like 3 and 4 inch dicks. Then okay, maybe you need
I
some
wouldn't
big
be
ones.
like. I don't know. I first of all, you're not cutting in my dick. Like, I went and watched the whole surgery one time.
Me too.
Like when they
That
first
shit
started
look
coming out, yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Like, they cut like your shit. So really, all they do is.
And what is they doing? Are they just pulling like? Because you know how like we got like extra dick that's not like.
Yeah,
you know
that's
I'm
what they
saying? So
doing.
that's what
They
it is?
cutting to make it. What's the name? That
fully
shit
like
give you-
fully out.
That shit give you like 2 to 3 inches more and a lot of girth. like a big ass sweet potato.
Yeah, I'll be. That's crazy. I don't know. Like, I just feel like, I feel like nigga dick wouldn't work the same. Like,
it's not.
Yeah, like it probably wouldn't last as long and no shit.
I
like
heard
that.
it could. You might not have kids, like all type of shit.
That shit not
It's just
worth it.
not that.
I don't
big.
think there's no cosmetic surgery that like I'm thinking about right now. Like I'd be like, I just go get that shit done or whatever. Like if we had to pick one, I couldn't really pick one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Like like I was joking. I was like, I go get my knees done, but it's like nigga would never be able to run, walk, skip.
No, the
jump.
only thing I'm like, all seriousness, the only thing I ever get is like is veneers.
Yeah, so like the teeth thing, that's big because I had braces and stuff, so that's big for me. But me personally, like I would get shit done. I would get my titties.
You a girl.
Really, my titties. That's
It's
the
more
main
acceptable
thing.
for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah,
Can't wait till you make it.
I
My
don't
titties
like. I
gonna
don't
be-
like when people start touching their face and shit. I don't.
I
like
wouldn't
that.
touch my face. I feel like my face is
I
really
think
pretty.
that's when it's like mentally something.
Yeah.
Like it was like I always use this as an example, like, but you never know how people see themselves and what they want for themselves. But I feel like Summer Walker had like the most perfect nose at
Yeah.
first. Like I love her nose. I always like you never really be like, damn, this girl got a cute ass nose. But Summer Walker nose was cute as fuck to me, and she changed it up, and she's still fine as hell, beautiful as ever. But like the original Summer Walker, that was
Even
my
her
favorite.
body was nice when she used to
was
like
fire,
go
but not-
dance and shit.
Yeah,
and then
even when she first came out, like the
Yeah.
first little BBL she had, that shit was
like,
T.
look Kim. I know they say with little Kim, she was abused, something happened, and all this stuff. She had to get a rhinoplasty and
just
stuff.
horrible.
But
Let's talk about the pressures though and where it comes from. It comes from men. Like y'all are on Instagram. The most shared women are these women who have gotten work done. So let's
People
be
was getting
real.
BBLs before Instagram. I don't think it come from men.
I'm saying like in a sense of
I think y'all do it more to impress
Y'all
other
want-
women.
To separate yourself from other women.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with that.
Like I
it's
don't
more,
feel
yeah.
like y'all do it for men as much as
Yeah.
it is like a lifestyle change. You know you're gonna get a
Yeah.
different type
But
of
men will sit here and say like, "Oh, I don't want this and that or whatever," and they want a natural girl, somebody this and that. But then they're cheating or they're lusting over the
But
BBL
let's be
woman.
real, you can get on the internet any time of the day and see bitches making jokes about little dicks, but that didn't cause increase in penis enlargement surgeries.
Yeah.
So at some
True.
point you gotta hold yourself accountable.
True.
I just feel like if you're gonna get cosmetic surgery, make sure it's for you. Make sure
Yeah.
you're doing it because you really feel like you need it or whatever the case may be. But all in all, like I'm for natural girlies. Like try to love yourself naturally. Like even me between wig installs or whatever. Like I love just going in there, seeing my fro, like looking in the mirror, just loving myself as who I am.
Yeah.
So just try to do
I
that.
feel like only if it's necessary. Like if you shape like a box, ain't nothing the gym could really do for that. So you
no,
got
for real, like that big at the top, small at the bottom thing. It's like nothing that can fix that.
Ice cream cone body.
I'm glad God ain't made me a girl. I definitely would have been on the table.
I said that too. I said if I was a girl, I'd put in one of them hoes like
No ass.
like no ass, pretty as hell.
Yeah, I definitely would have. I would have been one of them hoes
Type
that
bitch
talk
I
a
made
lot
my
of shit.
friend.
I wonder what I would be like a man.
I've been one of them big bitches that talk a lot of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know them hoes with the small legs and the big body up top.
And everybody is beautiful in their own sense. Like I be seeing beauty in like the ugliest people. Like people is
I don't know about all that.
beauty. I don't know about all that.
They be saying beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but shit, I know
My
some
eyes,
hit motherfuckers.
yeah, my eyes ain't seen
But I
it.
do want to took my. I'm a little blessed. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah.
I think,
Y'all be out here looking
and I think sometimes these conversations be like whatever, especially when it's like virtually attractive people. Like I feel like us three, like I put on for the big guys. K3 put on for the you know the. Well, I don't know how to say it.
The pretty boys.
No, I don't want to say pretty boys, but like
Yeah.
you know,
I'm handsome.
yeah,
man.
handsome guys. I think you're
We all
beautiful,
attractive
you know what I'm
people.
saying? We all virtually attractive, so it's easy to say that. Like just like Beyonce talking about pretty hurts. But an ugly bitch probably
Yeah.
like, girl, shut the fuck
Then
up.
ugly kills then.
Right. Like, I'm about to hear
Oh my
that
gosh.
shit. You know, so it's kind of like, yeah, sometimes it be like hearing these. But I think this is the perfect conversations for all us to have because we've all never had no cosmetic anything.
And I'm not gonna sit here and toot my own horn like I've always been considered pretty. I'm a dark skinned
I feel
girl.
like you would do this,
Wait.
though.
Right, if I
I'm a
went
dark
sorry, I
skinned
don't
person,
cut
so
her
I
off.
feel like
Girl,
this
I was trying to cut
this
you off,
kind of
my
had
bad.
to this developed for me. Like I had to develop this sense of love for myself or attraction. So I'm not gonna just sit here and say, oh, I just been pretty my whole life. Like, no, y'all definitely used to call me African booty scratcher and all type of other shit.
They really called you that?
Yes, because I have big ears too. They used to call me Dumbo. Like, they used to talk about my braces, all type of shit. So,
but I feel like I don't know. I feel like it was, I don't know. That's just kids. I be feeling like, but I was gonna say, I feel like you would do this, especially because about your ways. So if your shit start receding, would you go get the surgery?
Oh, for sure.
See, like, luckily,
I'll help you pay for it. Like,
I feel like you would.
because I thought about that, but like. My daddy got a head full of hair. My granddaddy still got all his hair. He in his 70s. That ain't gonna be a thing for me.
I just basically my shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I did think about like damn, like that's kind of crazy.
No,
like,
niggas is going to get the fucking needle.
The follicles and shit.
Yeah, that shit look like it hurt too.
But the niggas shit be growing back looking spectacular. It's better for like fine hair too though.
Would y'all get LASIK?
What's that?
I'm scared.
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I can. My left eye vision is horrible. I'm not gonna lie, it's horrible. Like,
so you can't see us?
My right eye vision.
Oh wait, like I can see y'all, but like the words like down there, I can't see.
Yeah.
Like under the Forrest Gump, I can't see that.
Yeah, my right eye is bad.
My right eye.
That's why I like my.
My right eye too.
Yeah, my prescription on one side is way like more heavy.
My shit is so bad. Like, only one doctor could do my contacts. Like, I went to like 3 different doctors. They couldn't perfect them. Only one doctor could do them. So yeah, vision.
I'm thinking about cooking tonight.
Oh yeah, we all do wear glasses, huh?
I'm supposed to. I just never did it. Like I did it in elementary school, but yeah.
Somebody made a post the other day. It was like glasses on kids is so cute, and it's not. And we're back, and it wasn't me this time.
It was both of us.
No, I just went because you went.
Oh.
I was just showing solidarity.
Do I not pee enough?
Yeah, you don't. Do you drink a lot of water?
I do.
Is your pee dark yellow?
No, my pee is very light.
Dark yellow.
Sweetie.
What's yellow, sweetie?
How you don't be peeing like us? Like, my pee is very light.
I think it's from like driving trucks over the road. I know how to hold my pee for a long time.
Yeah.
That gives UTIs.
I got me having to pee like
I had one of those before.
I had a UTI when I was 2 years old.
I had a UTI
I don't
a few
know how the
years
fuck
ago.
that happened, but
and I let it linger for too long, and I went to pee, and I peed out blood. Thought I was dying.
ooh, ew. Next topic.
Was that too much?
That's just me.
I thought I was in the hospital dying. They was running tests on me and shit.
Yeah. Nah, like I was in hospital like 20. I think I was like 2019, 2018, something like that, or whatever. Cause my motherfucking kidneys was failing. And like,
You had stones.
Nah, but how I found out was I was like my body was like locking up a little bit, but I thought it was because I had worked out or whatever. And like my kidneys was failing, but I didn't know. But how I ended up knowing, like going to the hospital, is because I went to go pee and my shit was black.
Yeah.
And I like almost fainted. I was like, what the fuck?
What has happened to y'all? That is crazy.
Your kidney function can go up and down. I've had mine drop before too. That shit hurts like a bitch. Yeah. You be having back pains, all of that.
See, mine ain't hurt, but that shit, I was like, damn, like that shit, I fainted like a little bit. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, I'm finna die. And on the way to the hospital, I was like falling out of consciousness, and I got to the
it make your whole
room.
body weak.
I got to the emergency room, and they was like, they told me to come straight to the back, and that bitch was on trunk. I was like, I'm finna die.
Do y'all drink water? Like, would you drink a lot of water?
Yeah,
sometimes
mine came from working out too much, and like my body was trying to get rid of protein, like protein, and have nowhere else to store it, so it started storing it in my kidneys. So I was basically like pissing out protein or whatever. Like,
sometimes if your body been fighting a bad infection, it can make your kidney function go down.
I feel like y'all done lived a longer life than me. I've never had any of those type of issues yet. Pray to God I don't.
Yeah, I was like 20.
What? That is
21.
It's just a part of life.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a healthy person. I don't know. Anyway.
Niggas trying to make themselves sound better than us any kind of way. Yeah, mine came from literally from like working out. Like I was working out with my homeboy, and he really go to the gym. But like I'm thinking because I play basketball every day and shit, like whatever. So like how men is, we just competitive. So he go to the gym every day. So we in that bitch for like 2 hours. I don't go to the gym. I don't work out like that in that type of way. So I'm like, I'm doing all the shit he doing, and I'm like, this a little workout for real. But then, so I'm like, nah, but I'm finna do everything he do. He got me fucked up or whatever. So like, I worked out too much and broke down way too much protein that my body just ain't have nowhere else to put that shit. And like my protein levels was like so high. or whatever, that shit was like just flooding my kidneys and shit. Luckily, I went when I did, and they just had to like fill me up with fluids to like.
I was about to say, you might be one of the
out.
people that can't work out like that, like especially if you're not hydrated enough. Like everybody's body is really different. So what I'll be having to tell people like I got a health nut homeboy, and I'm like, what works for you don't work for me.
Google rhabdomyolysis, and it's some shit that literally like body, that shit rare as fuck, but like only like really like bodybuilders get that shit, like, cause from like working out so much and then like that shit was crazy. I thought I was gonna die, but they had like filled me up with fluids. Like I was in the hospital for 5 days.
So dad bods for life.
Yeah, sticking with it.
I'm glad y'all are still here. The only time I've ever felt like I was gonna die is when I took. What?
What the fuck?
Listen. The only time I ever felt like I was gonna die is when I took my friend's sleeping pill. And I thought I was drugged. I went to the hospital like, you're not fucking drugged.
I was taking them in high school.
Listen, I don't take medicine. Like, even on my period, y'all, I don't take pain meds. I just sit there and suffer through shit. I don't take medication.
Did you get epidural?
I was about to say, did you get epidural?
I got an epidural when I was when I had my baby. But other than that,
that epidural shit, man, like that make you have respect for, like, if you there with your child's mother and when they get an epidural, like you gonna always have like just a level of respect.
Like, you gotta sit so still.
And it's because like they don't let y'all see the needle.
Yeah,
like
that shit long as fuck.
That shit is huge. Like when I seen that shit, like I cried when I seen my big mama had got epidural.
And like, you can't move because you might get paralyzed. Like,
you
know, because they told me like don't move, and I just sat there. But after that shit, I felt shit.
I was in the room for my nephew, so like I seen everything.
I cried. I seen my big mama had to get when I seen that needle, bro. Like I cried. Like I'm like fuck, bro. I felt so bad. Like that shit like this long.
Yeah,
I did not know. They's like it's just gonna be a little pinch.
Yeah, no, they don't let y'all see it because you won't want it. But that shit is huge.
No,
like,
and the after
and it's
effects,
a little thick too.
So I've had to get it's something close to an epidural where they had to go into my spine and take out fluid because they was testing something on my brain because at the time I had like an infection in my head or whatever. I know Mocha like, God damn, y'all
sickly ass nigga.
Y'all some sickly ass niggas.
And yeah, they had to go on my back and I couldn't move either. It was some epidural shit. I still don't know what they put back there or whatever. But I know like afterwards I had a little back pain for a few months. Like sometimes that epidural pain don't never go away.
Yeah, like I seen that shit. I was like, that shit brought
the
tears to my
spine ain't
eyes.
nothing to play with.
Damn, that scares me because like after my birth they gave me Percocets. Like after my birthday,
like
I'm
those.
telling you,
They get my BM perks too, but it was like perks. It was some low dosage shit.
It was like I've never been the type to be on medications, but them perkies, I was like, ooh.
I used to be like that. I used to
Not
be
doing
like
nothing.
Googling shit, like overthinking. Now I be like, drug me up, fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck
no. I even threw away my anxiety medication because I'm just like, I don't need medicine. I'm really one of them people like I don't need medicine. I'm gonna just suffer through it.
That's what all the psych patients say. That's the topic.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
Till you see the hands running down Main Street.
I have a few mental breakdowns, but just not on it.
Oh Lord! All right, so my topic is gonna be I want to ask y'all: are you more productive in a relationship or when you single? I feel like we could all speak to this, especially like now we in a different light, and I feel like we all kind of share the thought of like, damn, when we get into relationships, how would that even work? Like with our work ethic now and everything, our workload now. So in the past, do y'all feel like have you been more productive single or in a relationship?
Always single.
Same.
I feel like people who are more productive in a relationship, that's people who are codependent on other people.
It depends on what the goal is. I feel like because if we talking
buying
like
houses and shit.
Yeah, if we talking like individually, like me being single, I don't know, like, oh my bad. I feel like in the past in relationships, I probably have been more productive if I got the right partner. I've been more productive because we focusing on all the right shit. We got, you know what I'm saying, we got shared goals. We can help each other get there. So like I feel like definitely produce more. But now that we do this though, I feel like I can be more productive in like being single than in a relationship because I got more time to just focus on this or whatever and not have and like get to do what I want. Stay out however long I need to do this shit. Stay up, like put all the energy into this. Not have to be on the phone with a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think?
I agree. Like me personally, like when I get into relationships, I get very distracted and I get very invested into the other person.
Same.
I'm the same way too.
When
That's
I'm
a good point.
single, it's like I can really invest into myself and I'll like being single right now like has been the best thing. Like I can like everything that I want to do, like all my ventures are flourishing because I'm single. I don't have, and then a lot of times I get in relationships with men who are kind of like in competition with me or jealous with me, so it kind of like dims my light. And I'm a person like I can sense energies, so if I feel like a person's intimidated by me, I'll like try to dim my light to make them feel comfortable. And that's been an ongoing issue with me. So being single, I'm definitely more productive. In the future, I would like a person who's as productive as me, so that I feel like, honestly, I would match with a person and we would build a fucking empire. But it has to be the right person who would be just as ambitious as I am. You gotta be comfortable
with somebody who gonna love you. Like, you gotta be with somebody who gonna be comfortable and love you for like being
who I am.
Yeah. Because it's just like that. Even like he said, like with women now when we date, it's very different. Like, because in the past, you might have felt like you had somebody you was building with, but now it's like if we encounter women and they don't understand this lifestyle, they don't even know how to build with this lifestyle, because they was trying to build you to build up a 401k and buy a house and cars and do the family thing. But now we in the industry and they're not. It's like they don't know how to maneuver that, and then it's insecurities that come in that, and it's things that hold us back. So it's like now I done got a girlfriend, you done got a girlfriend, and they telling us what we can and can't say on the pod, and they felt the way about this, or why was Mocha posing like this in the picture.
I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all get girlfriends, I'm side-eyeing if they want to fuck up what we got going on.
No, likewise. And it's gonna be more likely that your people gonna have something to say than ours.
It's gonna be
and another thing I want to touch on is like, because what you said, dating, like now that we're in this industry, like I don't believe I can date someone who's not in this industry. Like it has to be someone who understands, like someone who's like this. Like I can't date a
I think you can. I just
person.
think it's very seldom to find somebody who understands it, who's not in the industry. But I feel like I have ran into some secure women who are secure in their own way, that I just didn't want to take them serious, but I don't think it would have been that much of an issue, because on an intellectual level, they know what comes with the lifestyle and they know what they're signing up for. Because I think a lot of like older celebrities, especially rappers and stuff, a lot of they women weren't in the industry, you know what I'm saying? And I think they like that because those type of women were very patient with them and helped them build up. But I feel like we're in a different day and age now. To be content,
I need a man who's better than me. Like I feel like me personally, I need a man who's like rawer than me in some aspect that I can look up to.
You feel like you haven't had that yet?
No. A lot of the people that I come in contact with, I'm rawer than. So it's like, it creates some... So you feel like
you never, even if like
no,
it wasn't a relationship.
Y'all say it all the time. Mocha don't like niggas' emotion.
On a serious tip.
I'm being serious.
Even if you feel like you didn't date them seriously, like somebody you was dealing with, you never felt like a nigga like had some motion?
No. I made myself feel like a person was better than me, but they really weren't. So that's the only thing I can say. But I haven't really encountered a person that's like doing more than me.
Like let's rephrase it so like they don't get it mistaken, because I understand what you mean. But like not somebody that's better than you, but somebody that you can look up to and like, that you're willing to follow behind.
I haven't experienced that. I thought I did, and that shit was a facade. So that's kind of the thing I'd be craving. Facade. Like I want to look at a person and be like, oh my gosh, like he really can help me. Like
I admire him.
That's really shocking. Like, cause I don't know, like with pretty girls, I just feel like y'all are gone to like, it's always men of a higher stature that's trying to like get y'all.
No, so like I sent you another video the other day, and it was like ambitious men don't like this. So the men that you're talking about who's like raw as fuck, they not going for girls like me. Like let's be real, they're not going for that.
Because you can find a bitch like that's like pretty as Mocha, or like in that like bad ilk, who like don't want to do all her own shit, want to be up your ass, like you know what I'm saying. So like a lot of niggas would go for that type of woman. You know what I'm saying.
The niggas that's coming for me are the ones who can't do shit on their own, and they looking at me like, oh, she's superwoman. So that's my problem, because I don't want that. I want a man that I want to feel like more submissive to the man. I want to feel like he can teach me something. I want to feel like I can admire him. But they don't like girls like me who trying to do their own shit.
I don't want you to convince yourself that that's all of the men like that are like that though, because like it's perfect examples. Like look at Moneybagg and Ari. Like he knew Ari had her own motion before he got with her, and he still treats her like a queen. He let her do her own thing.
Yeah, he don't let her throw ass on the timeline no more though.
She still be throwing that ass.
Not like she was.
Not like she was before. But see, that's me. Like me and Ari the same sign. So if a nigga like Moneybagg came into my life, like that'd be it. Like okay, he got his own shit going on.
But he's not dimming her light by just telling her to stop throwing.
He got her because like now it was just she just throwing ass, but now she doing other shit.
But see, I don't want to be throwing ass. I want a nigga who gonna be like, oh, let me
Yeah,
invest into
I'm
your skincare business, your makeup line. Like, this is what I'm doing
So
free.
it's
Like,
niggas
I
like
really
that.
want to.
Put that ass
Yeah.
up.
I really want to be put up.
I feel like you talking more like a T.I. nigga. Like I feel like T.I. tried to dim Tiny's light for a long time. Like I remember watching like the T.I. Tiny and Toya when he was in jail, and he didn't want her doing like escape shit. He didn't really want her doing the show. He just wanted her to be T.I.'s wife. You
So
know what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
can't do that. I want a person
Yeah.
that's gonna let me be who I am, but at the same time, like you so raw, I'm looking up to you. Like I want to be who I am because you freaking you raw as fuck. Like I want to match that shit.
No, and I feel like that's it. I'm gonna be honest. Like whoever I could do either or. If I meet a woman who is ambitious and she has everything, she has drive, she has vision, things like that. Because I actually felt like Jada had let Baby knock off her pivot for a little while. She had stopped like selling the shit with her company and stuff. Then once they started having rough patches, she got back on the shit. She still had the influence, but she wasn't doing everything with her company.
Yeah.
So me, I'm like one or the other. Like I can meet a woman, and some women, they just don't have that in them. They just want to be up under you. They want to love you, and they want to support you. I'm cool with that. But if I meet a woman who on her shit and stuff, as long as she doesn't have the attitude of she the nigga, or I'm a boss and you can't talk to me any type of way, and she don't know how to be submissive, I think that's why a lot of men run from those type of
But
women.
see, I'm not the nigga at all. Like I'm a very submissive type of girl. So like I respect people who come in and like they see the value beyond things. Like okay, I know you're a dancer right now, but look, you raw as fuck at podcasting. Like let me invest into that. You raw as fuck. Like let me invest
You
into
a
your skincare
podcaster.
business. Things like that. So like shit like that. Like when a person's valuing the person that I really am deep down, that's what attracts
No, that's
me
real.
to them.
That's real.
Yeah, I think for me, I feel the same way. Like it would be really hard to date somebody who don't understand this shit or not doing something of this ilk themselves. But at the same time, I feel like I could talk to. I was telling Moat this the other day. I like the thing is like somebody who isn't in this industry is like it's gonna be a thin line between you like understanding and then like also let me like walk all over you, and I don't want that neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I still want somebody who going okay, like nigga, I know you gotta go like network. I know you gotta do certain shit, but like all right now, like tighten up
Have
or
some
whatever.
have some respect.
Have some respect, like whatever. Like so, I do appreciate that. But even if you not like the type of girls you talking about, like if you could provide some type of value to like say if it's to what I do, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't got to be of the industry, but like you can understand a certain level and you can help me with certain things to help me be better at this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's hella valuable at the same time. But then it's just like I just don't know how like right now where we at with this shit as far as like we still like very much like in the grind getting this shit done, a lot of work to be done. Like niggas ain't like just moving with like our own individual teams and all that shit. So I feel like it's a lot of like self work that got to be done. So I don't really see how to find a balance and like maintaining like a relationship. And I'm somebody like when I'm in a relationship, like I'm all in. So it's like I'm gonna want to pour into you, pour into us, make sure we good. And it's like damn, is that gonna take away from my good? And I'm also at the stage of my life to where like I feel like I gotta be good and set a foundation before I even think about building with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like so I don't know.
You
It's
just
kinda
said some
weird.
shit because it's like I think that's why I actually like have backed away from even the thought of a relationship right now because I feel like
Still
it would
want
be
pussy, though.
Oh yeah, of course. I think it would be selfish to y'all and the pod because I know me when I fall in love.
Oh, so let's talk about it. Like that's another thing. Like being on this podcast and having our own motion, like a business going on, like it does affect how you view relationships. So like me personally, like I'm the type of person like I don't like being alone. I like having a man. I like being in a relationship. But just me knowing what we have going on, it's like I'm cautious of that. Cause niggas first off, they gonna look at y'all crazy as fuck. Like you with these niggas all the time.
Slap one
You
of
get
them.
what I'm saying? And like that's the first thing. Like I can't at the end of the day, if it comes down to it, I'ma choose this over the nigga. And I'm not that type of girl. Like I like to make my man feel like he's the king of the world. You get what I'm saying? So I have to be very protective of that energy. And being alone right now is really helping. Like I'm really taking pride in that. Like it's cool.
No, that's
like,
a very important thing is
you know?
learning to be alone because at the end of the day, I think we talked about this on the last part. Like being codependent on somebody is like it can be very bad if it becomes too strong. So you have to
That's
learn
in
how to
every
be
relationship.
alone, and you have to learn how to not rely on anybody for your own happiness. And if you feel like somebody, I'm at a place where if I feel like you're getting in the way of my business or my future or the things that I'm trying to, it's a wrap. And before we go into the next thing, I did want to ask y'all, because I just experienced this. Have y'all experienced since doing the pod, like you getting to know somebody new and you feel like they be watching the pod and they saying things to appease you based
fans.
It just
I'm gonna
to
just say it as fans. I'm not gonna lie, like being on this pod like has showed me how niggas be fans. Like I've had people like come to me, mind you, this is a podcast. This is just like Mocha Banks is a brand, but y'all know my real name, that's not it. But like I've had people like, oh, do you sell pussy? Do you da-da-da? Like just like, okay, you can tell you be watching the podcast. And like if you want to know me personally, like the podcast is not gonna give you those answers. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like I'm real at the same time, but at the same time, this is entertainment. So you got to kind of be real with that as well.
Yeah, and it's like when you're joking with your, like when you have a conversation with your friends and you joking and you playing, that's not actually like your real thoughts or how you like hang or whatever.
There should always be a level of privacy and mystique to one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's going to be a level to us that y'all not going to see on camera. There's going to be conversations that we have off camera that we would never have on camera. It's just not the world's business.
Is the way men approach me, because I have 2 men that are in my life and prominent in my life, is different now than when I didn't have y'all around. Like niggas kind of know like, oh, like kind of like that girl who got a bunch of big brothers. Like they just kind of know.
We fucking up your roster. We fucking up your motion.
A little bit, because niggas always asking about y'all, and they just always kind of like they always feel like I got the one up. Cause I got niggas around me, and I appreciate that. Cause like y'all really put me on game. Like
we hear about you too. You always gonna come
Mocha
up.
niggas think I'm cute. You niggas gotta get off that, man.
Yeah, that's what it really be. But you always gonna come up. Like I already know a woman always gonna some Mocha.
Oh, I bring Mocha up on purpose.
I don't be giving a fuck.
I bring it up on purpose, like just to see how you gonna play it.
I be like, y'all don't know. I be like, y'all don't even know Mocha how I knew her.
Yeah, y'all don't know what we deal with.
Oh yeah, y'all trying to throw shade.
But nah, I bring up Mocha on purpose, like just like because I talk about the pod a lot, so I'm gonna talk about y'all.
Because you need to see how they gonna handle it.
Yeah, and then like when I bring up Mocha, like bitch, if you get quiet or if you say like some little off the wall shit, like whatever, or like whatever, like then I know already it's just mental note, like okay, like, I can't fuck with you like that or whatever.
Exactly.
Like and then it's like like no, you ain't doing that. We not doing that.
So y'all be talking shit about me. I'm really a good person.
No,
I think I
bring
get
you up on purpose.
irritated if anything once they start bringing you up because I hate being accused of something that it's like it's totally not like that.
Yeah, they always think we fucking with each other, right?
Yeah, like and that shit be aggravating.
Yeah, I don't like the pettiness of shit though. Like I just don't even like bringing up petty shit like or whatever. And I will check you about Mocha. Like
yeah, me too.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, oh yeah, like I love that. Like,
I feel like I handle Mocha, the concept of Mocha and how people feel the same way I handle my best friend. Like I check people about my best friend too. So I feel like with Mocha, that's how I play it too. Like, bro, get off that. Don't start that shit.
Yeah. And that's the type of respect I have for y'all. And like when niggas approach me or they're feeling some type of way, like, oh, you always with them niggas. It's like that's just what it is. Like you either gonna take it or leave it, but that's just what it is.
Because I think we've both been with a woman who has made us feel bad about other women in our life, and that's something we trying to avoid at all costs.
Yeah, nigga not going for that.
So at the end of the day, you bitches need to know, and niggas, this podcast is for our shit. This our baby.
It's bigger than
y'all.
y'all.
So y'all not fucking it up, like. And I'm not gonna fuck it up personally. Like that's why when it comes to dating and stuff like that, I would rather be alone because I'm not trying to have. I fucked up. I'm not trying to have niggas come and fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not the first time that happened, y'all. I don't know if the camera's seen that like that.
Say. Us going to lap that shit up is crazy.
Yeah.
Pause for a second.
With this conversation,
This conversation
you good?
Yeah, nigga that bit.
Niggas be like, see what I mean?
Nigga that bit. Got to come.
Tell them this happens all the time.
Yeah.
This is Miss Ushy Gushy. It just be
Gushy. But I did that to myself too. Like I think it was Cash episode. I spilled the fucking shit on my jeans. I was like, fuck.
And then a good thing I have on leather, so it's like
Shit that's sliding off. Yeah.
all right. Let's get into
that shit finna be sticky.
what is it? Shout out, right? Yeah.
going straight home. Okay. Shout out Rock Out. Let's
Ain't
get
nothing you
to
ain't
it.
used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
I got that. She got that aloe vera. What you talking about?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah. I don't like talking about because I really have not been having sex. But
Okay,
anyway.
okay.
She actually just liked that little situation.
Yeah.
First time.
I'm feeling something.
First time. Like, no.
Okay, yeah. We gotta speed it up.
Okay.
Let's get to
Okay. So we getting into Shout Out Rock Out, y'all. So a guy wrote in today. All right, y'all. This one is crazy, but I want some insight. A week ago, I decided to fly a shorty out. I'm from Detroit and she's from Florida. I've been going crazy at work and I just needed to relax, vibe, and have a good time. I had been talking to shorty for like 2 months before I offered her to come on this trip with me. She was excited. I paid for everything: hotel, flight, food, activities, etc. We were supposed to stay in Cali for a week, but by day 2, I noticed shorty was acting real stuck up with the pussy, which is weird because
Damn,
she
day
should have
2?
known what time it was. By day 3, I started pressing her like, what's up? Shorty starts going off like, I'm not obligated to fuck, etc. I immediately booked her flight home and told her to kick rocks. Now she on Twitter trying to blast me, making it seem like I'm pressed for pussy. I'm valid or not? Shout out to Rock Out.
You shout out, bro.
He shout out?
Yeah, I think he shout out.
Why?
Cause for one, that's like borderline rapey, bro. Like, yeah, like I don't know, like you just like I don't like that shit. Like for one, if y'all never had that conversation or whatever, and he, like nigga by day 2,
He was talking to her for 2 months before he flew her
they
out.
was gonna be out there. So what? They was gonna be out there for a week. By day 2, bro, let the bitch get comfortable first or something, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just because you brought her on the trip, that don't mean you just fucking out there. You never met her before. Like, damn, like make it romantic or something, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he just a little shout out, and then he like sending her home, and then it's like, now, but you mad that she talking shit about you, nigga? You just send her home. Bro.
I mean, me personally, if I feel like you were supposed to come out here for a reason and you not doing that, I'm gonna send you home.
I feel like,
But that's not what he said. He just said that he needed a break. He wanted to relax and have a good time. And he was flying around just to fuck. They ain't have to go to California. She could have came to Detroit.
I feel like that's why I emphasized on the episode with Niche, like flying out is kind of tricky because I feel like a lot of people have that expectation. Bitch, if I'm flying you out, you
gotta
fucking.
fuck. Yeah.
So here's the thing I feel like
I
as
don't
a
feel like
woman,
that.
if a nigga is like I've been flown out and like when I went, like I was on my period. I'm gonna be real. So
Stay
I
your ass
wasn't.
home. No, just
So I'm gonna be honest. Like in my situation, dude wasn't super pressed. Like he really just wanted to enjoy my time. He wasn't super pressed. 'Cause I'm on my period. It's like what can I do?
Nah, he wanted some head. He was just trying to wait it out.
Yeah, we couldn't like literally fuck until like the last day.
definitely wanted some head.
But
He was just
what I
trying
would
to be
say
nice.
is, as a woman, because like you girls be getting on here, y'all getting flown out by these niggas. What the fuck do you expect? As a woman, if you're getting flown out, I feel like you should know what time it is. Why you flying out to a nigga and you not ready to fuck? Like,
She said it.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
but no.
saying, like.
That's-
I definitely do. Like, we definitely need to. Like, we definitely gonna fuck. But like by day 2, and then you like by day 3, I'm pressing her.
Yeah,
like,
like, I'm-
that's
what's up?
weird. Like, it's like
Right,
okay,
right,
bro.
right.
Like, y'all gonna be here for a week, bro. Like,
Right,
just
right,
chill.
right.
Like, just vibe. Because
Yeah.
then you probably was being weird the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like off the ripper, and because for her first thing to be saying, like, I'm not obligated to fuck you.
Me
She's
personally,
not, bro.
If I
Yeah.
agree to fly out with you, by day 2 we would have been fucking. I'm sorry. If I
I
agree
was
to
about
come
to
out with
say,
you,
you gotta
I'm
think
fucking.
from a man's
Like,
perspective. I'm gonna be honest. By like day 2,
What's
day
up?
3, I'm gonna be like, she probably don't like me like that.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
definitely
why
gonna
you
be
with this
like,
nigga?
what's up? But it's like, okay, well, like, be romantic, bro. Like, get her in the mood, get in the
I'ma
mood.
be
But like,
honest.
just expect her to fuck
but
off
if a
real.
nigga playing for the flight, hotel, activities, that's romantic, nigga. What you
Yeah.
mean? Like you're doing everything you want
with
to fuck.
I feel like
Right.
I'm not flying out or taking, because that happened in Jacksonville. A nigga took a girl on a trip and they got into it on Twitter because she ain't fuck on the trip, and then he was selling out about her and his close friends, and then they got into it and she was like, "Oh, you mad because I wouldn't give you no pussy?" Everybody's like, "Damn, why you took her on the trip?" I'm gonna be honest. Like I have
Make sure
rules,
she like you, bro.
To go on a trip, like. Any trip I've been on with women is women that I've fucked previously.
Yeah, going on a
you
trip
know
with a
what I'm
woman
saying?
you just meet for the first
But-
time is crazy.
Yeah,
If-
okay, that part is crazy.
If
You don't know this bitch,
if
bro.
for any reason, like I just feel like the vibe is whatever, and we going on a trip or I'm flying you out, like no, that conversation is gonna be had. Like we done already flirted. We probably done had some FaceTime sex, like something. Like I know.
Personally, anytime I've been flown out, it's by a nigga that I was fucking with before.
Yeah.
So it's like, why the fuck would I be coming to where you want me to come if I'm not fucking with you? Like I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of them shout out ass bitches. I'm not coming
Like,
on the trip
you
and
know
gonna be
what
like,
I'm
oh,
saying?
I'm
The first
keeping my
time, your
legs
first time
closed.
seeing her, bro, you shouldn't have took her to Cali, bro.
You really shouldn't have.
You should have flew her to the crib. Y'all catch a little vibe or whatever. Because let's keep it 1K. You get the like having an online or relationship with somebody long distance y'all never met before. Once y'all get in person, now y'all gotta re-meet each other. Like that should be totally different. So she might have been comfortable as fuck over the phone, but then when she get around you, your demeanor not the same or whatever. Like she kind of gotta catch another whole nother vibe. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I've had men come in my DMs or whatever, and they just want to fly me out, and I steer away from that. Kind of like what you said. Like I gotta know a person. I have to know you to want to feel safe with you. I've had all type of niggas like y'all. You know what I'm saying, but I'm not going. Unless
And I feel
know
like
you.
if a tone is already set, like I've had women where it's like, okay, when we link, when I take her on a date, we gonna fuck, cause we already talking about fucking on the first conversation. Like she just with it, you know what I'm saying? Then I've had women where it's like, I'm not pressed about fucking. We might just be going on a date. I might just be getting your time and your energy and getting to know you because we haven't had that conversation.
But you don't fly them to Cali for that.
Yeah,
That's what
I'm saying. If the tone ain't already kind of set, now if there was a tone set, like y'all be talking about sex, whatever, and then she just switch
we
it.
kind of don't got enough information.
Then maybe your breath stinks, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it might be. That's what I'm saying. Like you never know. This
Yeah.
y'all first time
It could
meeting.
be something.
And then
you might be
that's
a little
why-
musty or something.
And just like you said, that's why you don't do big ass grand gestures like that.
Yeah.
Like it's like trying to get something
That's
out
love
of it.
bombing.
Right,
Because let's
right.
keep it 1K, bro. Like the trip is a dub if you don't fuck. Period.
Yeah.
But like it was, y'all had a week. You ain't even get halfway through the trip, and you done sent the bitch home. Like if you would have just kept it P, man, I feel comfortable, act like you actually liked her or whatever, been enjoy that shit. Then maybe you would have got some pussy, bro. Like, but just be like you seem real
niggas
thirsty
That
for
shit
it.
do get aggravated after a while, though. Like,
It do though. It do though.
If niggas really like you though, like I said, I've been flown out on a trip, a week trip. Like my period was on the whole time. Could not fuck until the last day. Like this is day 6, 7. If niggas really like you, they don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
And
they're
if
gonna still make it an experience.
If you get like, cause like I say, like if it wasn't her period.
I don't think I like the bitch that much ever.
Nah,
Listen, y'all,
6-7 days.
I wasn't sucking dick, nothing.
Bitch,
I'm
by
still,
day-
we're
by
still
day-
going.
day-
We're
day
zip
3, I'ma be in that bitch
fucking
like,
jet
what we
skiing.
doing?
I need a hand job. So.
Yeah, like,
No, I'm gonna be real. Like niggas just gotta like you. Niggas just gotta like you. That's
no,
it.
some niggas are not used to getting bitches.
Or
and they
because I had
tolerate
fucked the
a lot.
nigga previously, he already knew what was going on, so it's like he could kind of wait for that period. Cause you already know what this shit get like.
Oh, so he done had sex with you before?
The person that flew me out, yeah, we
Oh,
have
so that
previously been fucking with
I ain't
each
gonna
other.
that
lie.
don't
Day
But he
one,
flew me out when I was on my period, so
Yeah,
he kind
yeah.
of was like in a bad predicament.
day one, I ain't tripping. Day 2, I'm gonna be like, all right, what's she on? I might try to come behind her and see what she do, how she acting. Day 3, I'm getting a little quiet.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you okay? I'm good.
I'm good. Like fuck.
Day 4, I
But
got
see,
an attitude.
me, I'm the person
Bitch, I
like,
might got a family emergency.
I'm the type of person like I could just kiss on you, like we can vibe like that. Like
I was just about
like
to
that
say-
type of shit. I like kissing.
I was just about to say like if that's the thing.
Boring.
If we kissing, baby, I feel connected.
But
That don't work for me because as soon as we start kissing, I'm like,
Now
here,
I'm
touch
pre
it.
now I'm pre-coming.
Right. Bitch, now you got me wet. Like,
Now I'm pre-coming,
Yeah.
bitch. Nah, but I'm gonna keep it 1K though. Like as long as like the intimacy be there. Cause see for me like I'm gonna want to fuck early too because like then the comfortability level would just be different. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it'd be a lot of tension before y'all fuck, but once y'all fuck, all that go out the way. All that
Right.
awkwardness and all that shit go out the way. Y'all can be all hugged up, cuddly and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like if there's like no intimacy and then like we out here in this day 3, like you ain't hugging me, you ain't like kissing
You
on
don't
me
like
and all
me.
that shit. It's like okay, like what we doing? Like
yeah, you
let's,
lose
like,
me for a trip.
Yeah, let's get some type of intimacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Why was that so
pretty much.
Now, if it's like
You use me for a
intimacy,
trip.
but you don't want to fuck, you know, you might still be fucking the nigga back home, and you
Bitch,
not ready
pretty
to
much,
fuck
if
him.
you go on a trip
Or
with
you
a
trying to
nigga,
look like a hoe.
why
Yeah.
you going on a trip if you don't want to fuck? Me personally, I'm not going. If I don't want to fuck you, if I don't think I like you, I'm just not
But
going.
it's a lot of hoes. It's
Sorry.
a lot of hoes. Like again, like Mocha doesn't have the mentality of somebody that looks like her. So a lot of the girls who look like you, they will go on a trip with a nigga they do not like, that they do have no interest in, none of that shit,
I got
and be out that
free,
bitch and then be
whatever,
like, I
yeah.
ain't fucking you, like da da da. Like, it's
Yeah.
like. Oh, you don't like me now? You know what I'm saying? So like that could be the
Like
situation.
Kodak
that he
with
was
the
in.
barbecue?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's a barbecue in there.
Yeah.
I'm not getting no. But see, like now she just got there.
See, me if I was a nigga, I'm gonna turn your ass away too.
I can understand. Cause
It's some leftover barbecue.
bitch, when I like you, as soon as you come in this door, come here.
And I'm only, me personally, I'm only gonna go spend a week with a nigga if I like this man. Like, I'm not finna just be with this nigga who I'm not even attracted
he said,
to.
it's a lot of bitches.
I'm not no tricking ass
do some
bitch. So
shout-out
yeah, they
shit.
might look like me and do shout out that shit, but I'm just not with that.
Yeah, Mocha not like I said. Like you more so like a regular girl. You
I
just
do
happen to
feel
be a bad
like
bitch.
you shouldn't accept trips or take trips if you know don't plan on fucking.
And next time, bro, like build a rapport with that bitch. Like, cause really, like too much. Like,
and niggas learn how to read a room. Like a lot of y'all don't be knowing if a bitch like y'all or not. Like I feel like we are very good. Like I done dealt with bitches before where it's like, okay, you like me, but I feel like you think I was gonna cash out on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like,
I mean, I want you to cash out on me.
No, but you could tell the difference between like a bitch really liking you versus you might just run into a bitch.
But I am one of those like marks. Like I really be liking niggas. That's my problem. Let's get to the next one.
Okay.
I got my ex tattooed on me, and my girlfriend is making a big deal about it. Me and my girlfriend have been together for 6 months. Everything has been great, except recently she's been nagging and complaining about my neck tattoo. It's my ex's name. I was with my ex for 4 years, and we had matching tattoos since we were madly in love. I could have covered it up a long time ago, but for me, it isn't necessary. I love my girlfriend, but she's really annoying as fuck about this tattoo. Shout out to Rock Out.
Shout out. How the fuck you gonna say I could have got it covered up a long time ago, but it's not necessary? Yeah. You got your ex name tattooed.
I feel like
that's necessary.
I feel like, all right, I could really speak on this because I have a relationship tattoo.
You got a bitch where?
Not a name.
Where?
I don't have a name on my shoulder.
You got a key.
I got a key, and she had a lot with a heart or whatever.
That's so cute.
And,
I love relationship tattoos.
I still haven't gotten it covered up, but the few women that I have dealt with since then, and like, nothing. But the few women I have dealt with, they do like all feel a way about it.
You can kind of just not tell them though.
I feel like if you're not my girlfriend, it's like shut up.
Yeah, bitch. It's like whatever.
Shut up, bitch.
It's his girlfriend.
No, I'm talking about in his scenario.
No, in my scenarios, like
I like go back to her.
Like when I have,
but when you get a girlfriend, are you gonna cover it?
If she feels a way about it, like. But I feel like
if Steve, you was my nigga, bitch, cover that shit.
I feel like his is very different than a fucking name. Yeah, on your neck.
Right.
So
my shit, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
let me talk from my perspective. I was in a relationship with my high school sweetheart. Guy I went to prom with, everything, and we went and got matching tattoos. But we got each other's names. He still has my name, but as soon as that relationship was over, I just immediately started thinking about what about the next nigga I deal with, and I went and got my shit covered. So get your shit covered. Fuck, you shout out. Like, it's easy to get that shit covered. Like, once the relationship is done, it's done. I did not want his name on me. I got that shit covered. Like, and I'll never get another nigga name tatted on me. So.
Don't say never.
But yeah, nah, you shout out, bro. Like, especially like, because if you don't want to be with this woman, bro, just don't be with her. But like, that's a valid fucking point. You're talking about she be annoying, but you saying you don't think it's necessary to get your neck tattoo with your ex's name covered up, bro. It's her name, bro.
That's necessary because like I'm not marrying a nigga who got other bitches tattooed on them.
Yeah, like shout out my brother. His baby mama got the same name as his sister, so he was like, shit. He got her name tattooed. He was like, shit. We gotta break up. This is my sister's name.
Have y'all ever gotten so I've gotten a name tattoo. You got a key?
Nah. But see, I'm a sick.
Would you get a name?
I'm a real. I get my bitch face. I'm a real sicko.
I just always do it in places I can hide it.
So me personally, like, and I'm a lover person. Like, I got my brother's face on me. Like, if one of y'all was to pass away, I would get y'all face tattooed on me.
Oh, that's so weird.
Only if y'all died.
Jesus,
you're right.
But yeah, no, I'm a real sicko though. Like I get my bitch face on me.
Niggas just gonna have to do it.
I'm gonna just do the shit like back in the days and like draw like a mustache on her shit or something like that. But
I'm more because I know like I just like if I'm in love, I'll do it. Like if my bitch really just want to get names, I'll do it. But like even with this one, I'm like I came up with the concept of like let's just do matching. Like let's do a little key with the heart, shit like that. Cause I know shit don't last forever. Things will get flipped upside down, and it's just like But it's like now I don't think about this shit. Like when I look at, I'm not gonna lie. When I went through the breakup, I used to look in the mirror like, I'm finna get this shit covered.
This your favorite ex? The most recent?
Yeah. Okay. So, but now I don't like think.
Yeah, if I was your bitch, you would have to get that covered.
Yeah, my next relationship.
Because you really loved her.
Yeah, if my next relationship, if she, I love the other one too. I love all my bitches. But my next relationship, if she feels a way about it, I'll get it covered up.
Okay, so like but do that tattoo, I know you don't really think about it now because like you kind of used like you used to it or whatever. But like, does that evoke emotion out of you like in some type of way sometimes?
It used
like,
to.
or is it a reminder? Like, well, it's forever gonna be a reminder because it's like you know why you got the fucking tattoo.
Right.
But like, if it was the other way around. And a woman had like a matching tattoo like that was kind of like significant like that. It's not like it's just like a symbol or something like that. It's like it's a piece, like you know what I'm saying. So even if it's not a reminder to you no more, it's probably a reminder to the girl. Like
I could, and that's the thing. I could really be like I go by low key V. I could literally be like that's for my name. Yeah. Like her shit was more like it's literally a heart with a lock. You know what I'm saying? Like a heart that's in the shape of a lock. So it's like anybody with any common sense is gonna know. And let me not put the girl business out, but yeah, like so it's like so I got the key, like I had the key to her heart, but like to me, when I see it, it don't invoke nothing.
I'm a sucker for love, so I'm all for like matching tattoos and shit. But also I can move on pretty fast, so we can get matching tattoos.
And the brick you was ready to.
And I'm gonna change that shit. I'm gonna cover that shit up.
I was in that. I was like, I'm finna go get a motherfucking king symbol right here. Threw that fucking key away because I'm a king. I remember who I was. Yeah. But now I don't think about it because it's just like I don't really care.
Yeah. Now I gotta wait till I'm married because I be ready to put my girl face on me like real hard now. Yeah, like put her face on me.
It's easy to cover up.
On my reel. I'm saving it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you had somebody's name.
Yeah, I did, but it's easy to cover up. Like I don't feel bad about it because like I was young, I was in love. It was a person that I was in love with. You know what I'm saying?
I know somebody who
I would probably do it again.
Like got everybody they been with name.
Yeah, multiple names.
That's crazy. I do know a nigga who got a name right here and name right like.
Now them niggas
psycho.
be psyched out.
Psycho.
Right. I just seen a girl say, I'm not finna marry nigga till he get my name tatted above his eyebrow. I was like,
I do take pride in knowing that nigga still got my name on him though. I was like, yeah.
Because you're a narcissist.
Right.
Very much.
That's it? That's the last one?
That's the last one. That was the shout out Rock House. Hygiene tips, right?
Nah, let's get the Paid N Bazed, please.
I was about to say, because we always do hygiene tips.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that next.
Instead of talking about what we listen to, we could play that little game because I already had one in what's the name? One Gotta Go real quick.
But
it had failed.
Go stream, Go Dummy, Mocha Banks featuring Soulja T. Y'all, it's dropping March 5th, so y'all should have this video by then. Go stream me. Yeah.
No, they won't.
So.
Oh yeah. It'll be out after. Yeah.
So for One's Gotta Go, I got girl groups. Okay. So for the first one, I got Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls or Showstopper by Danity Kane.
Go with Showstopper.
Yeah, that's
which one?
The what's it called again?
I feel like Showstopper gotta go.
Nah, Showstopper gotta stay.
Showstopper gotta stay.
Showstopper, we Showstopper.
We in the car, we ride slow. We doing things that the girls don't do.
Hey, I was watching Making the Band, but Pussycat Dolls was a banger.
I know you like me. I know you like me.
I feel like y'all tripping. I feel like.
Nah,
Pussycat Girls, they definitely ate.
Yeah, no, they ate. That song go crazy, but Showstopper mean way more to the culture.
That's why I
shout out Diddy.
Yeah. Go on, jiggle them keys. Go on, jiggle them. Hey, I'm gonna put some respect on Young Jock name. He was on a lot of features.
Yeah, no, Young Jock was on his thing.
Okay, so I got No More Baby I'ma Do Right by 3LW or Unappreciated by Cherish.
Unappreciated.
You think so?
That's why I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, that's what you keeping?
That's feeling.
I'm
getting sick and tired of your broken promises.
Oh, damn.
No more.
We're gonna keep unappreciated.
Baby, I'ma do right.
Because I thought that's
I'm gonna keep 3LW.
I like the broken promises is like the only reason why the broken promises is the only thing that really like.
Why did they let her do that?
I'm sick tired of broken promises. Like
say it with the fellas.
Yeah, like y'all remember when Chris Brown had a lisp?
Yeah, he did.
I don't remember that.
Like, go listen to Excuse Me, Miss.
Yeah.
I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yo. Shout out to Chris Brown. That first album was a banger.
Be sassy.
Yeah, funny.
Niggas with lists be sassy.
They messy. Messy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
last one is So we're gonna do T-shirt by Destiny Child or Red Light Special by TLC.
What's T-shirt?
Throw T-shirt out because I had to say what's T-shirt.
When you're not here. So
No, Red Light Special is better.
What's the other song?
Sleep. I'm
By
throwing Red
TLC.
Light Special out.
I'm
What's
putting
Red
Red
Light
Light
Special?
Special on.
Baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it to.
Yeah, they
I'm
rock.
gonna say T-shirt. I'm gonna keep T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Keep T-shirt over Red Light Special. Y'all
That
crazy.
album go crazy.
Yeah, they fucking tripping, right? Yeah,
You
they
using Red
tripping.
Light
Like,
Special?
come on now.
That's TLC.
Red Light Special is a fucking classic.
That's my favorite TLC song.
Yeah,
But
like
I think that's a banger, but like just because of like growing up, like hearing
didn't even know
Beyonce or
T-shirt.
whatever. No, I had to hear the name, but like growing up hearing that song, like
I hear the
it just
rain
means,
on my
it just
window
mean more.
pane.
no.
Yeah.
Hold up a minute, thought I heard your name, my mind.
No, Red Light Special 8.
Playing tricks
Y'all
on
tripping.
me
I'm sure the
again.
audience will say the same thing.
I
Nah,
hear
they
knocks
probably
at the
would.
door. Is that my baby home? You sleep.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, damn. She ready. She like, wrap this shit up. Nah, it's been a good episode.
Let's get it out.
Well, hygiene tip.
Oh,
My hygiene tip today is because I've been feeling a difference to myself, but like making your bed, oh my gosh, that shit is crazy.
that's
Like,
something I would never be mature enough to do.
You ever make your bed in the morning?
No.
so y'all, let me tell y'all, and I know most
And I
people
never
feel the
will.
same way as V right now, but once you like when I'm in so I'm the type of person, my environment can show like what my mental is like.
Same.
I'm a person like I
might
have
need
to
some
be
water sign
clean.
shit.
Like if y'all in my house, like I'm a minimalistic person. I will every quarter take out toys from my daughter's room, throw them away. So like my house is very minimalistic and it's very like clutter free because of the way I grew up. So when my bed is not made, I instantly know like, bitch, you depressed,
You
you
off some
anxious,
type of way.
it's something
Yeah.
wrong. And so when you start making your bed or whatever, you just kind of know that you on point or whatever. So make your bed in the morning. That's my
I feel
hygiene
like
tip.
I always consider like making a bed like white people shit, and I just feel like that's not
back
a
into
part,
the
that's not
assimilated.
a part of being clean. Like, cause I'm not saying like my bed not dirty, but I'm not finna tighten
Make the
this
bed,
bitch
yeah.
up.
But try to make that bitch for a week and see what happens. I'm telling y'all, that shit makes a difference.
Cause usually that mean you probably do that shit cause you be late everywhere. So you ain't got time to make your
You got
bed.
all time.
But if you make your bed, that shit like, okay, like I got up, I had enough time to like chill or whatever. But like no, like I used to didn't like make my bed and shit like that. So I live with my pops. But like for me, like yeah, my bed being made, I just got back to like sleeping under my cover. Like I used to sleep with my bed made, and now I have a cover on top of there, and I'll just fold that in the morning, and then like just sit it up like to the corner of
That's
my
how I
bed.
am, yeah.
But like I just like, but like most women don't like that. Like I don't like sleeping under the sheets. I'm like that's weird to me. Like because now I got to remake the sheets too. Like, I'm doing a lot of work. But like I just got to
That's
the
why I'm
point
not
now
doing it.
where I sleep under my cover now, but instead of
What
like
that white
on
So
top
me
of it.
personally, like I have like this special blanket that I'm very connected to. So I never
Oh, yeah, I
like
just seen that in
even
close friend.
yeah, I never
She's
even
like, I'm gonna die with this blanket.
Well, I got this blanket, my blanket.
yeah, me and my blankie have been rocking for a long time.
Yeah, that's some white
but
shit.
I'm never going to like get under my comforters and shit. Cause I just feel like I don't have to do that.
It's-
So I
that's not
just kind of lay
necessary.
on my comforters with my blankie. So when I wake up, my bed's already made. 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't
same.
get under there. My white sheets are still the same.
You
'cause
don't do
I
that?
don't get
Well,
under
of course
there.
you don't do that. But yeah,
Y'all
I
are
use a
giving me
duvet.
very much Airbnb hotel.
When you
What
come in my house tonight for a play,
white
you'll
coat
see.
say? No, and quit asking. I'm not doing that shit. But it is like weird things that you would pick up. Like my hygiene tip would be like I don't necessarily wash like outside clothes in my washer. Like clothes I take to the dry cleaners. Like what I wash in the washer is like underclothes, houses like house stuff.
Oh, you way
pajamas,
mature than me.
and like towels and washcloths.
You
My
just
bad,
want to
my
spare
bad.
everything.
Yep. It's
So,
not.
yeah.
It's close though.
And also too, I'm not mature enough to spread colors up for laundry.
Okay, yeah, I'm not mature enough for that. It's either
I
it's
don't
gonna
do whites with whites and all that
towels
shit.
and colors and whites.
You feel me?
So what you mean?
Like you know how you do lights, darks, whites.
I don't
like,
know. I don't do
I
that
don't
shit.
do that
I don't
shit.
do
I'm
that.
gonna put lights and darks together. I'm gonna do whites by itself because it need bleach.
I'm not even doing that.
And then I'm gonna do towels.
You're not doing whites? That's why your colors be pink.
They need.
I don't give a fuck because I don't
But-
put my clothes in there anyway. They go into the dry cleaner. So
No.
if one of my t-shirts a little pink,
I'm
well.
not mature enough for the dry cleaner, but I do have a washer and dryer at home.
That shit
But I'm
expensive.
not gonna do all that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the colors together and I'm gonna put the whites together, and that's just how house.
No, I like the dry cleaning. Like they get your clothes that crisp.
That press, yeah. I take my work. I take like my work clothes and shit to the dry cleaner so I can have
Y'all
like a
very
crease in my
mature. I've
pants.
never taken a piece of shit to the dry
Well, my
cleaner.
dad, it's how I grew up. My dad will beat your ass if you put some.
Yeah, my grandma don't
Like, if
play
I was
like
to go in
that.
the house and take this off and take this off and put it in his washer, like he'll probably choke me out.
That's what my grandma is. She be like,
No,
you need
for
to take this to the dry cleaners. I'm tired of seeing this motherfucking suit. Like, take it to the dry cleaners. So,
Yeah, no, like especially like because a lot of people don't iron and shit too. But yeah,
Yeah.
nah, having that crisp crease in your slacks go a long way.
Yeah.
and make them shits fit.
And
better.
then you just feel professional, like going to the dry cleaner and picking shit up.
I don't wear slacks. I wear all hoe shit. So, I don't need
You had on slacks and I mean.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Oh, she came
But I
to the
just
meeting
do
and
those-
suited and
And a
booted.
pantsuit.
I'm in that bit with Nike slides and ashy
What
feet.
y'all thought
See
about
that Exposed, ready to do business.
Real president shit.
Yeah.
real presidential? Because I had to show y'all I mean business.
Yeah.
I
But
need y'all to know that.
Back to hygiene, like Mocha said, like I'm also like somebody, my environment tells me a lot. Like right now, like my car always is like you can eat off the floor of my shit. Right now, my shit is filthy. Like my shit got shit everywhere, whatever, because I'm not focused on that. So that just shows like I'm always on the go. My car is literally just like storage right now. I get to and from or whatever. But my room though, like yesterday I was supposed to meet Mocha so we could work on some shit for the pod. And like I was supposed to be at one time, I was like 3 hours late because I decided fuck it. Like my room was crazy, but I'm like, okay, this making me feel better. This showed I'm in a good mood. So I just cleaned the whole house. It's like let me just do all this shit type shit. So like
Your environment definitely like it's always one or the other for me. Like when my room is real clean and shit, then probably like my truck, I gotta clean the truck when I get to the truck and shit like that. But your environment can definitely make you feel like, cause sometimes when you wake up and shit dirty and shit everywhere, you just wake up in a damper. But when you wake up feeling clean, fresh, things disinfected, shit like that, it make you feel better.
Now my car is always horrible. I'm sorry, y'all.
I ain't
want
wanna
to
put you out.
My car is always
She gave me a ride the other weekend. I'm in that bitch.
But my house, the one thing about me, like I'm gonna keep my house clean.
What's that,
like,
Vicky? What's that, Vicky? You live like this?
Shut up. Okay, yeah. So my car is horrible, but my house is always clean. Like I don't play about my
Nah, your house is always clean.
Dishes always clean. Everything's always clean because that's where I live. But my house is like I'm always running, ripping around.
I feel like
doing
all
stuff.
girls' cars
yeah,
are always
girls
dirty.
Girls believe car like I'm sure your trunk is crazy.
Yeah.
No, my truck ain't even that bad.
Yeah, girls treat they
Y'all live out y'all car.
they think their cars is like a second
home.
closet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I got shoes especially because I'm doing this, I'm doing baddies, I'm
Babies
doing all
be
kind of other
munching on
hostess.
hot Cheetos
I got
in the
fucking
back.
shoes everywhere in
It
my
be
car.
mushed up Cheetos.
You can find
here.
about 7 pair of shoes in my car right now.
Yeah, like nah.
See, I ain't never really been that type of nigga. I don't really be having shoes and clothes in my car. Like,
Yeah, no. Yeah, like my car is just like clutter, and I don't like clutter, but I just got shit in
Yeah.
there, like or whatever. Because when I'm getting in my car, I'm going somewhere, and then like it's whatever.
But that's what you got male co-hosts for. Which one of y'all gonna clean my car?
shit. You better call one of them niggas.
yeah.
Nah, my car being dirty.
Miss Independent.
I'm gonna be honest. My car being dirty is usually a lot of water bottles and a lot of
Water
like,
bottles for
fast,
Mine is
sure.
water
a lot of
bottles.
fast food bags.
Yeah, listen, I'm a
Yeah.
water fanatic. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink 8 bottles of water a day.
But
My
I try
water.
not to
What
let
is
my
my water?
shit. I try not to let my shit get real dirty. Cause coming from somebody who one of my first cars had roaches, like, not cause of me.
The roaches do be popping up in them cars.
When
though.
you
Yeah.
have when a roach be in your car, be like, bro, like, do I need to put a motel in this bitch? Like, what's going
No,
on?
Hey,
bomb
we in
'em. You
Florida
bomb
though.
'em.
Like, let's not act too bougie. Florida, we got them motherfucking palmetto bugs.
Mm-hmm.
They will come in your shit, like
Yeah.
flying and everything.
My
like,
first car, it had a roach problem. Like after a few months, I had to bomb it. They'll go away for a few months and they come back. And they always seem like they come back in the winter. And when
Yeah.
them bitches,
Yeah.
one time I went to Captain D's. And that motherfucking fish smell hit, them bitches was all over my dashboard. I was like, I had to
Hands in that bitch.
motherfucking
Where
bomb
was
that
I
bitch.
realized that roaches is a Florida thing. Because when I go to Texas or Chicago, they do not have roaches. They only got ants and rats.
Yeah.
We got the
I'd rather
roaches.
deal with roaches than rats.
Yeah, they that bit world domination.
New York, them rats, boy. Yeah,
Bro,
nah,
y'all got
that's-
rats and shit, but but when my people from Chicago come to Florida, they be like, the roaches, like they be trying to call us dirty and shit.
Nah, that's just and down here, like if you live in an apartment, like it's
You
very
gonna have
more
fucking
likely,
roaches.
Yeah, unless
At night, them roaches be coming out. But
Nah.
I have a clean. I'm a
my
clean
apartment don't got
person.
roaches now, but I'm in a nice area. So.
Yeah. Like when your neighbors be like, nah, but
When
you, bro, I feel like, bro, like anywhere, I don't care. Like when I first move in, anywhere, like I'm getting
Bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
roach motel, all
You
that
should.
shit.
I don't care how nice it is. Like
Yeah.
you should because
Because I don't be having bug problems.
you don't know who lived there before. and you don't know who your neighbors is.
Yeah, and I don't like the little ants and shit though. But like
spiders.
Ants is better than roaches to me. Like I hate roaches with a passion.
Nah, because ants, them shits be like, them bitches just be having a trail of 57 of them motherfuckers just going like.
Yeah.
But roaches just give me. Like, y'all not from here. Y'all from another
Roaches only
planet.
come out when company
I hate
comes.
spiders.
When company comes.
Spiders are very sneaky. Like you'll go to get a shoe, and you'll see it, and you go get a shoe, and that bitch gone.
I barely ever
Right.
see spiders though.
Nah,
You see
roaches.
spiders in the hood, like on the north
My
side.
mama used to always tell me spiders mean the strangers coming. So that shit used to scare me.
Roaches love to pop out when you got
Is that
friends
true?
and family around. Roaches be like, "Hey,
Nah,
I'm
yo,
here."
Yeah.
roaches
Like-
be like when your old lady got a roommate who thick. And they want to come out with a shorts on when you there.
You ever been to a shorty house? I'm gonna be honest, like you got a 3 rows minimum. Like the first one, I'm gonna act like I don't see it. The second one, I'm gonna be like, alright. But that third one, I'm gonna be like, alright, it's been good though. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there.
Hey, look, man. Listen. So one day, right? Let me tell you a story before we go, right? One day, this when I was in college, I pulled up to and I used to live in this apartment too, but I ended up moving, getting my own apartment or whatever, like outside my roommates. So I pull out, it's still always there. I pull up one day, we having like, it's some girls over, we just chilling. So we watching TV, right? This shit mounted. We watching TV, there's white walls. So we chilling. I told them boys, hey, if it's girls coming over, because that's what I used to do, like. And I ain't gonna lie, you niggas was filthy. Like you could, like in college, that's when you learn that everybody wasn't raised right. Like that niggas was in high school and their mamas cleaned their room. Like so, like I had to get on nigga ass because he had like a whole steak on the counter for 3 days, like just doing shit, right? So I was like, I got them hoes. Come make sure y'all boys clean up, bro. Like that. So we get there, we chilling, we watching TV or whatever. Big ass roaches just come crawling like on the wall where the TV mounted at.
Everybody always trying to like they don't see it.
Yeah, bro.
I don't see it.
I was in that bitch, so the girl was like, oh my God.
Nah, for real.
And I start crying, laughing. I was like, all right, y'all boys. Like, yeah, I like, just let y'all know I don't live here. Like,
I'm gonna act like I don't see it until it's just too many to not.
I'm the type, like I grew up in the hood.
Because one, it might just be one, you know.
Yeah,
you might just,
and I grew up in the hood, so I ain't too bougie. I'm act like I don't see the first one.
Yeah.
But when it's about 3, 4, 5 of them, it's just
what it is
when I start feeling like they crawling on me, bitch,
no, like, and then like what made it bad was like they ain't kill it efficiently. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like a swift, like you killed it. Like
no, but that's the most awkward shit. Like just saying that and nobody saying nothing, and everybody acting like they don't see it.
they don't see it.
And then you already know as soon as y'all get in the car, you can be like, you seen them roaches? Hell yeah, they got roaches.
Bro, the nigga kept missing it. Like kept missing it. So that bitch ended up like crawling to the ceiling and it was like high ceiling. So like now you gotta get something to hit that bitch down and now you gotta kill it on the ground. Like so now you done spent like 2 minutes and we
shout out to my
shit.
mama. My mama should have been an exterminator. She is the roach queen. She know how to get some roaches out of a house. Like anytime we had to stay in the projects and shit, my mama be like, I know what to do. I'm from New York. She get bored acid, roach motels,
That bored
spray,
acid go crazy.
all that shit. And them bitches be gone within the next few weeks. And like Mocha said, roaches, I feel like they play mind games. It's like they wait until you have company to be like, we got company? And come out and embarrass you, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
they really want you to move out for real.
yeah. But if somebody it's a difference between a roach and a water bug. A water bug, that don't mean they dirty. That's just water bugs. But like a lot of little
all that
roaches.
shit.
No, water bugs. It could just,
all that shit.
all that shit.
all right, man.
Let's end this shit.
Yeah.
Man.
So this been a good episode. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man, K Thrizzle.
And it's me, Mocha Banks. What?
This is-
Why you gotta do that? So we gotta do it again or something?
Yeah, and this
Okay,
is.
let's do it again.
No.
You wanna do all of
I'm
them?
gonna start it. Yeah, because the way y'all looked at me.
We just
like,
want to make sure you was gonna say Paid N Bazed.
Okay, so let's do it again.
It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man, K Thrizzle.
And it's me, Mocha Banks, and this is
Paid N
Bazed.
Hey, don't ever take my part.
We brothers.
Get paid to pay, hell. Get money and wash your ass out.